boat. Just give Nephis a boat.
See, and then you're gonna get the boat, and he's gonna sink it with a kraken.
No, then it's gonna not have registration on it, and it's gonna be seized by the town's guard, who are vampires, and they find us because Nephis is he's in the registration now. We know where he lives.
This is what happens when you serve the Tarvian military.
They're gonna shoot the Dragonborn.
No.
I just what I was saying earlier is like I feel like we've never had a chance to like ever solve any of our complications.
Nope.
It's like
never have.
We just have gotten more and more complications.
And more fucked up.
So we don't have like a chance to be like, all right, we're here. Let's figure this shit out. Let's get some money. Let's get fucking suited up and like deal with fucking X, whatever it is.
See, and Vales was supposed to be that in my eyes, but after, oh, there's an invasion, everything's under siege, the city's been destroyed and all this, it's like, well, we really didn't get to stand on our 2 feet, did we? Kind of got pulled right out from under us.
I think maybe Chris wanted us to like help repel the orcs. I
was tempted by that. I was considering the idea.
I know.
But the problem is that this is an invasion. Like,
yeah.
Yes.
Everything we saw was evidence that like it was not like a winnable fight, or like the impact we had on it at least would be minimal, because like we were seeing like soldiers coming back wounded by like the hundreds.
I think we could have had impact on the one orcish group that was in that village, but
yeah, but that wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that despite us even dealing with it anyway, we probably would have gotten nothing from it, and the consequences would not have done anything.
Yeah, exactly. It would either be the orcs are like, oh, we have to find these
vampires.
We have to find this group of people who are after us.
The heroes managed to kill a group.
Or it would just be like, oh, the villagers like pool like 100 gold and give us all 100 gold or something.
Damn.
Sorry, Mom was visiting for a moment. But yeah, I mean, it just... I absolutely love our characters. I freaking love them. Like, I think they're all just fantastic. Except for Ludwig, and I'm still on the fence with Isaac. I like him for some things, I don't like him for others, but...
Who doesn't? Oh.
I don't get Isaac, but...
He's just the classic fighter that, you would get.
From Fighter City.
I don't understand the character. Maybe it'll come into its own later.
I just like being a more social fighter instead, because, just sitting in the corner isn't gonna do anything. He's like as the one inside the player handbook that says, let me know when the talking stops, and I'll go ahead and fight for you, or something like that. It's in the player handbook, just the fighter mentality, and while it works, I'm trying to at least be a more social fighter that can at least fucking do something aside from just sitting there.
If it's a player behind the character who's just like horny to fight everything, or Isaac during the cart scene was like, oh, I'm a good character, I should help those people, but then he went towards them and then just like didn't do anything.
The problem is that he got out of the cart. At least, are you talking about when the goblins were chasing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got out of the cart, realized the mistake of, the flaw of his plan. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go help those people. I can commend that. However, the problem
I don't think that's what happened though.
But the problem is he's trying to be a hero, and the thing is being a hero sometimes isn't a good idea.
I don't think he is though. I think he like wants to be a hero, but he only does like half measures.
Pretty much.
Nephis was not trying to be a hero.
I'm just trying to
Fight.
I'm just trying to survive and help out my people here.
That's a fucking lie, Anton.
Fuck you.
Trying
You
to-
only care about yourself, Finn. You
Finn
only
was
care
the
about
third person out of the cart to go face the goblin wargers.
No, I'm not referring to that shitty situation. That
To
never should
warn
have happened.
Isaac because he's fucking blind and find Nephis and see if he's okay because I don't know if he saw him. The wargers.
Worker.
Mm,
And my door is open. Hang on.
ham worker.
I didn't mean to say warger out loud.
Sorry, everybody on the stream. I didn't mean that. For all the wargers in chat.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
But yeah, I love the characters. I love bits and pieces of the campaign, but the execution, it could have been so much better. There could have been so much opportunity. I mean, even for players, it just... Because at this point, I mean, like, the only... I mean, especially in the situation we're in, like, we're still a party just because we're all trying to fucking survive at this point.
That is not true. You think Vin only cares for himself? Vin likes everyone. I mean, maybe except for a few, but like, Vin genuinely like cares about you guys.
You were gonna run away,
When?
like, 2 times.
Like
You were
like
just thinking about
30
like, fuck you
sessions
guys.
ago?
I'm gonna go home. It's like, I'm gonna go home. Fuck you guys.
When? Like 30 sessions ago? Yeah, I remember that.
And the tavern.
Which tavern?
The
The
tavern.
one where we were in, where we were freaking hunkered down. You were like, come on,
No.
let's get out of here. And then you were like,
That was not Vin being like, oh, I'm leaving. Vin was just like, oh, I have a plan if you wanna like get out of here safely. To Khutula, who's fucking wrapped up in like this bullshit conflict that she had nothing to do with. And was
And not
like,
only-
nearly murdered.
and not only that, you know, it's like,
The whole point of that fucking interaction was like Vin like feeling like genuine remorse and like being like brought to
I
his fucking
understand.
like moral like bottom, seeing like fucking tiny Khutula like fucked up and like nearly dead.
I did feel pretty bad about that, but no, the other shit, like,
Cause she's just like, oh, okay, I'll help you. And then it's just like, oh, there's assassins after Carlos. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
yeah.
I kind of hope we never get to the Underdark because I don't want it to be. I don't want to feel like that for Vin.
Get
Yeah.
to the Underdark. The vampires have taken over the land.
He had a happy upbringing. Is that so hard to believe?
No.
No.
I just don't want it to. Chris told me. Well, I don't know if this is meta. Chris told me that the Dark Elves are fighting rat people. I guess it is meta since Chris told me that. But yeah, I hope it's not like, oh, your house that you grew up in is on fire.
I think I'm more concerned
now
about
there's
your family members.
There's rat assassins after you.
And your wife hears about the vampires and she's like, oh, we must become vampires, sweetie, to fight the rats.
Yes.
We can handle the power surge.
Hmm.
If that's the case, I might switch characters and be Vin's wife.
Be Vin's wife and Vin.
Nah.
Kobold Paladin.
Have them merge into one person.
Yeah.
Vin's about to die and she
Vin was not
absorbs his
gonna
soul.
leave. You think Vin would like abduct Khutula and take her home by himself?
I don't know. How far have you lost it?
How far have you lost it, mask man?
Vin was right every time. I'm just saying. Oh wow, the vampires have taken over
I'm just
all of
poking at you, it's
Nissia.
fine.
Wow, how queer.
I'm just poking at you, Vin. It's fine.
We don't even know that Nissia is fucking completely taken over.
I think it is.
It is, but we don't know that. Only Carlos does.
I think he shared that.
I think there were a
He
few
did
people
not.
in the room when that was said. I think Anton, Khutula were in the room when that was said.
Yeah, but they kept that low key. So we weren't in earshot of it.
Maybe, I don't know. I just keep the archives so people can find out if they want to.
Why can't we just be normal adventurers?
Because we're not normal adventurers.
Okay, Isaiah. I fucking love that guy.
The thing is once we get our shit back, is we're gonna be like so high level that it's not gonna fucking matter.
Yeah, we'll be rulers of the world.
We've spent most of the campaign after the Colosseum now, I want to say.
I think what would kind of be more annoying is we get there, we take out the vampires, we get our stuff back, and that's the end of the campaign, pretty much.
Vin
It's
gets
like,
his
yay, we
wedding
got our
ring.
stuff back. Yeah,
Khutula gets her Kalimbo.
I get a piece of my banner back.
That's the only stuff that's like meaningful to anyone. It's like otherwise it's just shit we can buy.
Yeah, for Nephis, it's only money. He lives a very modest lifestyle, not keeping anything that's like valuable other than gold.
Hell yeah.
Why? He's a fisherman. He can make it.
He's a fish man.
He's a fishman. I can speak to the fishes. It's true.
Yeah, how's that worked out for you, buddy?
There's been no fish.
The fisherman got angry at us.
We should have just killed him. He was the only one on the boat. We should have fucking thrown down that fucking riptide of a river, fucking just floating like face down.
Yeah.
And then we would have had a ferry, and then
We would have had a
That would've been-
riverboat.
exactly.
Nephis would have had a riverboat, and that would have been enough.
Wait, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Are you saying that the DM is possibly suggesting crime? Is this what he wants us to do? He wants us to let go of our morals and all of that to
We've
achieve
already
greatness.
done that,
The
Anton.
Fuck you
Fuck
mean,
you.
Anton?
Fuck you. All I'm gonna hear Nephis say is thieves. That's all.
Zin will
That's
do
all he's
minor
gonna say
crimes
now.
as long as he doesn't have consequences come to him.
Josh's hideous laughter.
Yes.
That was so fucked.
I mean, I mean, if any of you wanted to fucking get those rings, the guy would have died.
Hey, your rings. I don't care.
Yeah.
And it would be your murder charge.
Yeah.
You would have murdered him.
Yeah, I'm saying in the same scenario, it would have been a lot worse if anyone else was at the fucking wheel. Just saying. Dude, that was so fucked up of you to leave, to just take what you want and leave the guy alive. That was so fucked up, dude.
Took his stuff.
Now he's gonna feel sad. You made
Took
him
his
feel
stuff
sad.
that he wasn't even gonna sell. He was just like, these are just on display. I love them. They weren't even like things that he like had to have to like conduct a business.
How long have you been married to your wife? How old are they?
Vin is around 100 years old.
Oh.
And she's a bit
Still kinda
older.
young.
Yeah. Yeah, Vin is like newly an adult. I think elves come into adulthood like around 100 years or like 80 years.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I read anyway. And she's a little bit older than him. I forget her name. Her name escapes me.
It's been so long since I've seen my wife.
Vin casts participation.
Participation. Yes, I will participate with my wife.
Major.
I'm sorry, my
This is
freaking...
my wife.
It's a hard
my
word
hearing.
to pronounce. Prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Probably one of the hardest in the English language. That isn't like a weird like science word.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember Lady Cairna's name. Let's see. Oh, I need to go to like draw.io.
Oh.
To find it. The family tree. The Cairona family tree.
Yes.
Open existing diagram.
Foggy hole.
Here it is. Amathray. My wife, Amathray.
I'll be right back.
These people are gonna be monsters.
Lady Andro.
Nephis is going to cave in today.
Yeah. I think Vin's just gonna sit behind a tree. I don't get how the fuck I don't know. Maybe we'll find out, but I don't know about that grizzly bear thing. I think that should have worked a little better.
I think we're gonna find out these people are a little out of touch with their humanity, and I think yeah. I think Nephis is gonna probably just start murdering people. He's gonna let go.
No. Nephis, you're the only other person.
Except it's gonna be worse. It's not gonna be like, oh, we can find this good loot. It's gonna be like, this person is a monster. We are murdering them. And he's just gonna fucking slaughter people. Oh, what's that? You need these people executed? Okay.
We can
What
use
is that, Carlos? You wanted to execute? Fucking grabs the guy and fucking... Jesus.
We can use these characters for intel. We can gather intel from them.
Fucking grab their hair, slit their throat, and fucking snap their neck backwards. Fucking blood squirting everywhere. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's kind of how I picture if Vin's wife ever gets introduced, either by Vin dying or Vin taking a vacation from the party. That's how I was gonna RP her. It's just very vengeful and like barbaric.
What has been seeing her?
Let me bring up the. Pull that shit up, Jamie.
Let me pull up this PDF on how I feel about my wife.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
back.
Hi, Night.
We're supposed to be starting in
Hello.
like 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Is it? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn,
I'm just
time
sitting
flies. Yeah.
Amethray's quick to
should we be
anger, and
pinging
once
again?
she's angry, it's hard to calm her. She was the runt of her siblings and has a constant need to validate her abilities. She has not been violent with Vin, but has with others close to her. Maybe she's afraid of hurting him. Vin is the only one who can reliably calm her once she's seen red. She likes his music for what it is, but sees past the magic it weaves.
She fails to see the music.
Damn.
Frick.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to have her in the party.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, maybe. I don't know. These fucking neutral good people seem to not be so good.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, bitch.
Fuck you.
This police officer is harassing me.
That's police. Never mind. I'm sorry.
All he had to do was view them as corrupt and evil, and then he is doing a good deed by killing them. It's all a matter of perspective.
That's
I am helping you
why
find the way.
That's why I know there's like no way to like fix the alignment thing, but the alignment thing is fucking broken. It's bullshit.
It's all based on
There needs
your
to
own
be like
personal morality.
there needs to be like a third axis to it. You know what I mean?
I like the alignment system. The thing is
There needs
that
to be a z-axis.
Axis that like basically dictates like how accurate they are in gauging their own morality, kind of deal.
How sound of mind they are.
Yes, like
Delusional, lawful, neutral.
it's a
fucking give that
Delusional,
shit to
chaotic
me. That sounds like me.
But in my universe.
That
From
sounds
my point of
totally
view,
like...
I am doing righteous deeds.
Dementia neutral.
Am I doing a good thing? Am
I
doing
don't
a good
remember.
You say this. You say this, and like I get the image
I
of
fight for the
freaking.
laws of this world. They escaped me.
I get like the image of freaking
That rocks. I want to make
Principal
that.
Principal Skinner, where it's like he asks, it's like, am I the one who's wrong? No, it's the children who are wrong. Just like.
It's true.
That's what I'm just getting in my head just from this right
Yeah.
now.
I don't know. I have it in. I don't know if it's a character trait or an ideal, but Vin is self-assured.
You don't say.
Yes. But even he wouldn't cross some of the lines you guys have gone.
Oh yeah,
Vin
like what?
stands behind a tree. He has a confident look on his face.
Like standing behind a tree with a confident look on your face.
God damn it.
Ugh.
Greetings!
Hello there.
We're just talking about the campaign. We're having fun.
Arr.
Oh, join
I
us,
got
won't you?
M&Ms.
Oh yeah, I should probably join the... Oh.
Oh.
Hey. Guess D&D's canceled.
I'm just sitting here.
I'm
Oh,
just
damn.
sitting here.
Freaking
Killed-
Nephis powered down.
Gilgamesh is playing BattleTech right now.
Oh. Yeah, he is. Him and he's trying to get a couple of buddies, I think, together to go ahead and do
Yeah.
something like that. I think.
Knight keeps tabs on everybody, even slightly related to Eve.
No. Why I'm saying this is because I was in comms with him the other day. He was playing with one of the other guys.
Keeping
So they're,
tabs on him.
I mean,
What's he been
Maybe.
up to?
Ixiom.
Spreadsheet.
He's been playing Ixiom.
I want to say that I think it's a new like space simulator thing.
Oh.
It's the new space colony based simulator, yeah. Whatever.
I want to say that Knight keeps tabs on people more than I ever did.
You're not supposed to know that.
If they have anything related to Eve.
It's the autism.
Just meticulous. It's what happens when you play the damn game.
Knight must assure.
Happens when you're diagnosed.
His assets are safe.
I'll be right back.
You double crossing me.
Asshole.
I gotcha.
Oh, those are yummy.
Yeah.
The mild stuff
Oh.
helps though, Carlos. It actually kind of does. Maybe social weirdness, but hey, so does every other fucking nerd.
Yeah, dump them in. Why are they dumping?
So, yeah.
Pick
What the hell's going on
up.
over here?
He's making
Oh.
more M&Ms.
M&M.
Lock it so I can make more.
Hell yeah, there we go.
They're so bouncy.
So many of them.
I've never had so many bouncy M&Ms in my life.
They're spilling everywhere. You're making a mess.
Eat 'em up.
Quick, eat them all. Eat them all before the DM finds out.
They're for the DM.
Can we drink this too? Is he not drinking?
Here we'll lock.
I can't grab it.
Forever.
Was he not? Is he not staying hydrated?
I hope he's staying hydrated.
There.
He's not talking to us, that's for sure.
He might be muted.
Damn, it's cold.
And my dog's having issues. I'll be right back just a second.
I think I need to get a headset.
That dog has a
Ugh.
cold.
Are we doing this again? Hell yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Sounds like his mic's funged.
Again.
There, is that better?
Yeah.
Is it your I don't know.
I can hear you, Chris.
No, what happened? What happened was, for some reason, Discord decided to try and
I'm back.
use the shitty microphone on my headset instead of my Yeti. Because I'm a retard and I have that, so I had to just quickly switch the input.
The Betty.
Yeah, it sounds like something you do.
But yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking because I was eating chips and I was trying to be polite by not subjecting you to the sound of me eating chips in high definition.
Devon, look what you did. It's forever
don't know,
there now.
I feel the other reason is you just wanted to hear about me keeping tabs on people.
There it goes.
I don't know.
Night-
Night,
Admitting
I've
that he
been
keeps
keeping
tabs
tabs
on
on
people?
you keeping tabs on people.
Hi there. I am your local fighter and I am here to help you.
Oh, look at all.
I believe that.
Look, Chris, you don't need to eat chips. There's snacks already out for you.
Peanut M&Ms. Eat them up.
Your favorite.
Devon got them just for you.
Chocolate and peanuts.
They're on sale at the grocery outlet. They're gonna expire in one day, so you gotta eat them.
Oh my god.
I feel like peanut M&Ms would pretty much last forever.
Yeah. They put them in MREs.
Yeah.
Also, probably the best M&M. Pretzel M&Ms were good when they came out, but like now that they've been out for a while, like every one you get is like a pretzel inside is like fucking like stale.
Oh.
You get that?
No, I've never had them before.
It looks like we'll be a couple minutes. Zane's headed home.
I just suck on the peanut M&M until it turns into a peanut, and then I split it in half. Eat one side, and then I eat the other peanut, and then I
Until
do
it
that again. So it takes like
turns
10 minutes per fucking peanut M&M
What the hell?
until it turns into a peanut.
until it turns into just a peanut.
It's magic.
In goes an M&M, out comes a peanut.
Is this what the fucking the good berry smells
You
like?
just
What the
spit
hell?
out the peanut. I don't like the peanuts.
Yeah. Someone else
Oh.
can eat them.
Oh god.
Peanut allergy.
What the hell?
A peanut
I'm getting
allergy.
all puffed up.
What the fuck?
They make my lips all puffy.
Ah,
Zooming in on my character, and I failed to realize just how hollow his noggin is.
aye.
There really is nothing in there. It's impressive.
It's the
Nice.
mask.
You just suck all the brains out of my head.
Aye.
Oh my
Oh.
god, Anton is getting big.
I'm brainless. What?
the-
Oh, what the shit? What's going on over here?
Can we actually... How do we draw an Anton?
Not really. Just this fucking blue circle just
Cover.
levitating in front of him.
Damn. They're
Can you draw on his shield?
Way.
Maybe.
No.
Oh, fuck. Where'd it go?
It's on the inside now.
Color is backpack though.
Backpack.
He's pink.
Pink.
Mumble.
Oh, Isaac got big too. He's pushing the horses away. He's pushing everyone away.
Shit, no.
Oh no, that we
God
were
damn
like
it.
that was like where we were, and we were gonna put that in the battle. You fucked it up.
Fuck it
Okay,
all up.
everybody's back.
I don't think he got moved. I think he's been here the whole time.
What was
Make
I
sure
gonna say?
make sure you're within 30 feet of Nephis, everyone.
Peanut M&M.
That's metaganking.
Metaginkin.
Oh.
Boom.
I'm near Nephis because I like him a lot.
Oh, he's back.
Like he powered back up.
Ugh.
Devon re-energized.
It's cold.
Yeah.
winter.
I only agree to an extent.
It is not winter. It is winter somewhat.
I'm still running around in shorts.
What do you mean
so
it's December?
flip-flops.
It's winter.
Night only agrees somewhat.
Yes.
It is only somewhat winter.
I mean, it's been really warm here for winter. We haven't seen any snow.
Devon, can I get the Game Master roll?
Oh, what happened?
He relogged, so yeah.
He was yellow.
Load error. What the fuck did you do?
A yellow belly bastard.
Failed to load something on the tablet.
Oh, did you deny the web page?
I did. I didn't see what it was. I was trying to promote Chris, so I just clicked no.
I don't think I'm. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm appropriately loaded in. I can't see table and stuff. I'm just gonna restart my game real quick.
All right.
Copy
Got
that.
time.
And
Yeah,
I will
got
be right
5
back
to
just a
10
moment.
minutes.
Ja.
So heavy.
It is. It doesn't like to roll. It's too fat.
Put it in here.
It's lead shot.
It's made out of tungsten. Heavy.
Is tungsten heavy?
Yeah, it's really dense. Tungsten's heavy.
I did not know
It's
that.
strong.
I assumed it was
Isn't it
light because
heavy
it's
like
in light
money?
bulbs. Or was in
No.
light bulbs.
Isn't it used as an alternative to depleted uranium for like fucking tank rounds?
Yeah,
Yeah,
strong
because it's strong. It's not radioactive.
and dense. Oh,
Ugh.
Only pussies use tungsten core ammunition.
Whoa.
I use
Real chads
aluminium.
use fucking depleted uranium.
Aluminium, because it's really light. Means it's gonna go farther.
You mean
And if
aluminum?
you get burned, you can rub your skin with it.
Speaking of tank rounds.
A10. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead.
What is the Sturm Tiger like in War Thunder?
I haven't been at too many battles with it being there. Every time I've seen it, I've killed it because like either they weren't paying attention or I just shot it first because it takes a lot for it to fucking aim right. But it's definitely not a problem or anything, I don't think. Maybe at lower tiers. What did I do? Oh, it still works. Okay.
Dumb thing.
And we're back.
Hello.
Thank you.
No.
Oh,
Whoa, what the hell?
I
I'll take it.
fucking knew they were gonna add that shit, dude.
What's going on?
Talking about the Sturm Tiger and War Thunder.
Oh. Holy shit, the balance. No!
Knight, why would you do that?
I was looking at it. Was I not supposed to?
You looked at it too hard.
Hey, I'm looking away.
what's the deal with the Sturm Tiger? Big gun.
It's like a 380 fucking centimeter round or something like that.
It shoots a rocket that's fucking huge.
Yeah, technically it's a rocket.
How long does it take to fucking reload?
Forever.
Not
I'm
as long
pretty
as
much-
it should. I think it takes like a minute or something, and it should take like multiple minutes. But
Yeah, just for
that's not conducive to
feeling.
gameplay. But I've seen some videos of people like using it as artillery and just like launching it into a point from across the map, and like some light vehicle nearby will just fucking explode.
That's kind of neat. If you had like 3 of them doing that, that'd be kind of cool.
Could have an artillery regiment.
It's almost
Yeah.
like they
There you
should
go.
have like actual artillery
Artillery.
vehicles.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they said they won't. They do, but they can't. You can't use them as artillery.
They don't want to do it because World of Tanks has it, and World of Tanks artillery is bullshit.
Then
I wouldn't know.
Try to make it not bullshit.
Yeah, but you don't need to put in World of Tanks artillery. You could just make your own artillery system.
Make it
Yes.
better.
Toad artillery.
And be like, hey, know how fucking other games shit? Well, ours isn't.
There.
If only.
Oh,
It's complete.
Oh, he powered down.
Xane
what
is
happens
here,
when
we
he
can
uses-
play.
That's what happens when Nephis
unless
uses too much sass.
too much sap.
Oh,
Don't think. Get a straw.
yes.
Okay.
Good.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, so my internet is shit right now, but I'm trying to get it resolved. So for the first little bit, as long as you can hear me, that's the best I got. But you have your you can see the battle map. You can see where we left off.
If there's a battle map that isn't just the table, I don't see it. If that's what you mean.
It's just the table.
Okay.
There should be 4 dudes, black swordsmans, and
And a black
and a
mage.
black crossbowman. Yes, and the brick mage. Where is he? Oh, there he is. I can't see him. I can see little squares, but I can't see the actual figures. But you guys can see them, which is good. And I understand what the situation is, which is good. And we proceed from there.
It's green.
Yes.
Okay. Do we need to roll initiatives or no?
Is it
we're
supposed to
good.
be this green?
It is now.
This place is beautiful.
Oh,
I can't
Oh, that's-
see what you're looking.
Now
It's
we can see
okay.
the grid better.
Initiative order 21 Carlos, 20 Nephis. No, that's right. God fucking I can't change it either.
Carlos 21, Nephis 20, Assassin 16, Anton 11. That's all that's written here.
Yes, that's old. So we'll have to roll initiative because guess it didn't get tracked down.
copy
Fine.
that.
And I can't edit the initiative order thing.
Damn it.
Even though I'm sure on your guys' screen it looks like I'm here. I'm not actually here yet.
You have 999 ping.
Yeah, I don't even see
Yeah.
it registered on my end. I rolled. Or sorry. Modifiers.
Hang on.
I'll send.
Oh, I'm just pulling out a notepad, that's all.
Oh,
Chris
then-
vaping?
No, I'm not vaping.
But I
I
am.
will warn you though. Somebody did present me with a wonderful can of refrigerated light beer.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah. Just
About to
one
get
can.
wasted.
oof.
No, that would be rude. Okay, initiative.
Nephis rolled an
Devon.
4 plus 4, 8. I can
8.
send it to
Okay.
you via Steam.
Yeah, you could. That would be. Fuck it. Khutula. Just gonna go down the list of people I see first.
19 plus 1, so 20.
20. Okay. Carlos.
12.
12. Nephis already got Khutula. Carlos. Anton.
Natural 1 with a total of 3.
3.
Oh,
Isaac.
19.
19. And last but not least, Vinshenzo.
19 total.
19. Okay. I'm going to dice rolling work right now.
No, did you ever fix it?
It'll work for admins,
It'll
just
work
not for us, I think.
him. Trust me. This is freaking bright ass green.
Is it too bright for you? Make it a different color if you want.
Needs variation. It's a
Add variation. There you go.
Yeah.
See, Devon is providing a solution, whereas Seeker just complains.
What a
I
difference a
didn't
day makes.
complain. Was it not bright ass green?
It's beautiful.
Are you complaining about not complaining?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm in! Yes! Oh! Devon! Hit me!
Hit him.
Do it! Dungeon Master!
Oh yeah, look, his ping is it went to 800, then it went to 700. Oh, now it's back to 99.9.
yeah. It just for me.
Oh, 600? Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah, now I don't have to worry about doing this stupid fucking...
Can we get sub
Discord
600?
Can we get much higher?
Okay, so initiative is... Okay, so...
We're in the sewers.
1,
The sewer rules, if you know the
Yeah.
sewer.
I wish you could see your own ping.
Oh my
What's
god.
my ping?
120 to 130.
Hell yeah.
Everyone
I
else
think
is
it's. I think it shows your ping to that player. Maybe I don't know.
well, since I'm
So that's
the host,
five.
that's
Evan's the host.
from yeah.
Because I'm showing Secret like 80, around 80.
Yeah, me too. It's bouncing between 100 and 80, so...
It's
And
probably
then-
somewhat peer to peer, but
And then Moonbeam's just fucked, so...
Goodbye, everybody. I'm in the sky.
What does that mean?
Okay, so...
he's getting drunk.
Oh.
No. That's not what that means. Fake news. Isaac and Vinshenzo, you need to roll off.
Okay. D20, I assume?
Yeah.
Do I add my modifiers or just flat out roll?
Flat out roll.
Isaac wins.
Okay. Vinshenzo, and then Carlos with a solid 12. Then Nephis with 8.
Whoa.
3.
This is awesome.
And then
Yes.
That's awesome. Who the frick did this? This is awesome.
I think it was Devon.
who did what?
Devon's the only one I could think that's this cool to do shit like this.
Carlos is the bottom.
What the hell?
What does that say?
What the hell?
I can't make it out. It's in
Read
an
it.
ancient language that I don't understand.
Get out your eyeglass, Captain.
I don't get it, but it's funny.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay. Load error.
And 7. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, unironically, and you guys can see 8, 9. Okay.
God damn it. Spelt my name wrong again.
Oh, it's not updating. Okay, well that was fucking a useless waste of my time.
Who just deleted half of it?
I was about to say it was updated.
Okay, oh, well, for me it just says Carlos, Nephis, Assassin, Anton. So I'm just gonna keep
How
track
the
of
fuck did you do that?
Oh, this one still has both something. This one has more of it. These two are fucked up.
I can't see what any of that says. That's the problem. Okay, +2, and then
Oh shit, my fucking.
11, 12. Okay,
Oh no, it is.
12, 9, 8, 6, 5.
Are there any trees in this forest?
Okay, so it's gonna go. Yes.
Thank you, Ben.
Hey, how lucky can one guy be?
Pretty
Okay,
damn
so
lucky.
Khutula gets to go first.
Oh my god. Well, last time I tried to do something, I fucked it up horribly.
Oh,
Anton gives you words of encouragement.
Oh my god.
no, I don't. I have natural 1.
Anton has rescinded his words of encouragement.
But he thinks of.
I'm going to attempt to sneak forward a little bit.
Oh,
Okay, roll your stealth.
oh yes.
It's a 9.
That's a solid
Okay,
roll.
9 stealth.
Are you still within range?
That
Of
is
pass
true.
without trace.
I do believe I am.
When we left off, I want to say you were, so
Because I went back into range.
yeah.
So that gives plus.
Plus 10 while you
Oh.
are within range.
So it's a 19.
That's a
It
solid
has a range
roll.
of.
Till you take a
30
step
feet?
away from Nephis.
It has a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
So I crawl up diagonally within range. I hang out next to Carlos.
Hello.
And I will prepare a spell, and that will be my turn. And that spell is Magic Missile.
Next up is Isaac.
I'll be right back.
We're in the
Isaac,
tree
you're
line
up
right
next.
now, right? But there-
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
just
you're
open
in the tree
field
line,
towards
so
them.
so they're entering into the tree line as well. Where the black mage is, that's where the road is, the edge of the road.
Oh.
Okay, then I'm going to attempt to sneak up.
Here, let's get this fucking. Oh, somebody's got it.
So like this here is a road.
Oh, that was not great. That is a... Well, I mean, I guess it's a 15. I guess it's 25, as long as I'm within range. So I will also do the same as Khutula.
Okay, just give me a second.
And that should be 30.
Hold on a fucking minute here.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's just all I'm doing. I don't have my goddamn bow.
Okay, then after you, it's Vinshenzo.
Okay, I'm just trying to. Where is the bear, Chris?
That is the
That is the illusion
weird
right
model.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The illusionary bear should
I
be
think
like in
that's-
front of you guys.
I think that's farther than it should be. 12 times 5 is 100 and... 110? Oh, no, never mind. It's...
Back.
Never mind, it's fine. Okay, I guess, Vin whispers to Carlos. To
Awesome.
Carlos. That we can still get away if we want to. And Khutula.
Pay attention to the road.
I hear Vincenzo.
I'll allow you guys to answer him if you
Yeah.
want as a reaction.
Oh, okay. They already know we're here. If we try to leave now, they'll probably just follow us.
Okay. Vin sighs heavily and proceeds to the cart.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Oh fuck.
Do I have to roll stealth?
You're gonna have to roll stealth. Yeah. Well, are you trying to do it stealthily?
Yeah. I suppose.
No, he's gonna.
Then yeah.
I rolled a natural 1. Hell yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
I do
Plus-
not attempt to
plus
do
what?
it stealthily. I just do it normally.
He's so fucking famous he gets found out immediately. Hey, it's that guy from Nicia.
I
You're
s-
supposed to be at the
I
concert.
storm off to the cart.
Petulant child throwing a tantrum.
Yes. While still making the grizzly
Well,
bear
okay.
fucking roar at these people fucking 300 miles away.
Okay. Well,
Never-
next is Carlos.
Oh,
Hello. Honestly, I feel like Carlos is in a pretty decent position, and moving could jeopardize stealth. So he's just going to Let me see here.
Chris, do you want the value of my natural 1 roll? Because I do have double roll in stealth, double proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get that.
Just because it's a 1 doesn't necessarily mean you failed.
Okay.
Are you reassessing your thing?
It'd be 17. No.
Damn.
I'm just
Holy shit.
plus
Impressive.
Nephis.
Yeah, plus
And that's-
Nephis.
And that's your stealth.
I added Nephis.
Nephis is important. No, Carlos isn't going to do anything. He's going to lie in wait.
Okay. The black mage here moves up about 5-10 feet into the woods, snortling and sniffing and jerking around. Sort of all of its movements are very, very clipped and shaky. And it proceeds to do nothing after that. This crossbowman moves forward. He's just walking slowly through the woods. He moves forward 15 feet. It is Nephis's turn.
Nephis continues the hide and passes his turn.
Okay. The rest of the line is moving up. Oh, shit. It is now Anton's turn.
Natural 1, I get skipped.
What?
You don't get
What?
skipped. It's Anton's turn. What?
Oh, I guess. All right.
Is it something for like the first round, or
I thought that's how it usually worked with initiative, unless I'm. Oh, you know what? That's right. I think we already established that. Okay.
Initiative is just a number. There is no critical success or fail. It's literally just a number.
Sorry, I might be remembering that for something else. My apologies. Okay.
It's fine.
Anton is going to continue holding position and watching mainly the mage, if he can see the mage from his position behind this line.
They're quite far, Master Anton.
Yep.
Through the trees.
Yeah, any form of attempt for me moving is going to be bad because I have disadvantage on stealth. That would be bad. But yeah, I'm just going to hold position for right now.
All right, so the turn passes to Khutula. Khutula.
Your mic's muted.
Sorry, I'm shoveling down a sandwich. All right. I'm going to wait in place with a spell prepared.
And a sandwich in hand.
Wait, didn't
Yes, my
Hell yeah.
rations.
didn't Khutula already do that?
Well, I have to prepare the spell again for the next turn, so I'm ready.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead. I thought Khutula was getting 2 moves. I was gonna get mad.
No, that's my turn.
Khutula
Carlos
bias.
just Carlos just looks out of the corner of his eye at Khutula, and she's just noisily eating a sandwich right next to him.
She
She's
needs her
stressed out. She has
strength.
to eat.
I'm just gonna hide here for this turn. Wait for him to get a little closer.
Okay. Vinshenzo.
How dense are I know I've kind of asked this already. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but how dense are the trees? Like on average?
You can move the cart. You can move the cart through the woods, but it's going to count as difficult terrain. Simply because you can't drive the cart forward in a necessarily straight line, but there's more than enough room for you to slalom through the trees.
Okay. Chris, I know
If
your
that makes
internet
sense.
is bad. I understand. I know your internet is bad. If you can't do this, I'm not like upset.
Oh no, the internet problem literally just now got fixed, so it should be good.
Okay, as game master, you in Tabletop Simulator Vanilla, there are trees. Could I request that trees be placed on the battle map? You
Oh boy.
You can spawn
no.
trees.
I will do that. There's
Well, actually,
okay.
before you do that, you can also do copy and paste to make a lot fast. Before you do that, would it count as difficult terrain for a single horse rider?
No.
Understood. I begin.
No, it's literally just due to the girth of the cart.
Okay. I
Earth.
begin. I go up next to the cart, the horse of the cart, horse of cart.
Yep.
I
And
also
I-
got you a tree, Chris.
I start preparing it for riding, detaching it from the cart.
Okay. Devon, what was that you said?
That takes
I
one
got
turn,
a tree
right?
for you.
You both spoke at the same time.
Sorry.
I got a tree for you.
Ah, thank you. It will take you a full turn to unlimber. You'll be able to mount it next turn.
Understood.
What fucking... Wait, what?
Actually, sub question before we place trees: is it even like? Actually, never mind.
I will place trees that are big enough to count as cover. How about that?
I trust you. I love you. That's all I ever wanted. Thank you. Oh yeah.
Chris found the trees himself.
Oh no.
Timber.
I can't see any of the things that I just placed down at this
Uh-oh.
very moment in time. It's going to take a second for them all. They're just all loading in, that's all. So if there's any
Excellent.
really retarded trees, they're not supposed to be tightly spaced.
Oh. I'm helping. We're all helping.
I believe in you.
This is awesome. Okay. That looks sick.
Can you see the forest? Oh my god, they're there. Perfect. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, they're there.
There's so many trees.
Fuck, trees.
I see the trees. Also, they should probably be locked once they're placed, so they don't get.
Good luck.
Yeah, they probably should.
Make sure they're on the square.
I think
And
if you
not,
like
everything
control
them.
click them, maybe you can click multiple at a time. Yeah, there you go, like that. That one's on the line.
Yeah. They should be in their squares, not on the line.
Maybe they like being different.
No.
Too bad.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be an asinine asshole, but I just don't. I just want.
It's okay.
You want
I am.
believability.
You suck my nuts.
You want that experience. You want to be able to.
Oh
take in the environment at a glance and really appreciate the. Oh my god.
Okay, it looks like the excellent.
Oh no. Oh.
This is awesome.
Oh, I'm probably gonna be unlocking them because it's gonna take a minute or two for me to find the settings. So I think I accidentally fucked you over. I'm very sorry, Devon. I will not.
Look like they're locked, so it's probably fine.
All the ones I've touched are locked.
I can't select anything, so that's fine.
Yeah, they
Anyways,
should all be locked.
okay.
This looks perfect.
All right. So after Vinshenzo is question mark? Yes, after Vinshenzo is Carlos. I know what I'm talking about.
Standing.
Oh, I'm sorry. After that, I'd like to. Am I able to maintain concentration on the bear while I'm on the major image while I'm doing this? Or
You are
should
not
be-
casting a concentration spell.
Oh, is that not a concentration spell? Hell yeah.
No, like the ways to interrupt concentration is to cast another concentration spell, take damage and fail the save, or get incapacitated / killed.
Okay.
So it shouldn't have any effect on what else you're doing.
Okay, what does Chris think?
Christopher agrees.
Oh.
Then I would also.
Words.
I'm sorry to interrupt Carlos's turn, but I pull the bear back by a few feet, and it's still like wildly like, "Ah, you're on my territory. This is bear country."
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Can you see, has the initiative order here changed for you? You see all the black swordsmen and stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see Khutula, Isaac, Vinshenzo, Carlos, Black Mage, Black Crossbow, Nephis, Black.
Then Anton way at the bottom.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. There. That is. Now I don't have to worry about being the only one who needs to see it. So now we can all follow along. So that means it is Carlos's turn.
Hello, yes. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna wait. I'm in a good spot.
Okay. So that means fucking hell. Oh, it's so much easier to read. I thought I had the ability to do that. Okay,
They
that's fine.
should have made the note cards like extendable.
Yeah.
So a fireball,
Oh.
sorry, firebolt. No, firebolt. Goes sailing through the air at the bear from the mage.
Can I do a reaction?
What is your reaction?
To move the bear away from it? Or is it or would it be too quick?
It would be too quick.
Understood.
It's sort of just like, you know, it's from the mage, but it's sort of like blasted through, like, you know, pretty
I agree.
quick.
That's fair.
So after that, the black crossbowman moves his full 1, 2.
Did it connect with the bear?
3,
Did anyone
4,
see?
5. It sailed through the bear. The bear is an illusion, if I remember correctly. Correct?
Yes. That's what
So
I'm asking. Like, did
because
it...
of that, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, it sailed through the kind of like blah, 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 through the, or however it would have happened. But yeah, like it just kind of goes through bear.
Does it hit anything behind the bear?
Not
No, it
anything of note.
Sails like just kind of through the air and like hits a rock farther in the distance.
I'm sorry, I'm getting work texts.
It's fine. Yeah, and then the crossbowman moves up. It's now Nephis's turn.
I lie in wait. Skipping turn.
Okay. One too many black swordsmans. Got
Oh.
4 now. Or sorry,
Work
3 now.
texts at 9 p.m. on a fucking Friday night.
That is nasty. Okay, so Nephis is lying in wait. That means that it is now these guys' turn, and they're gonna move up. Oh yeah.
I will.
And then it is now sorry, what were you gonna do?
Disconnect.
It will be right back.
Can you imagine they
Yeah.
Okay. Then it is now Anton's turn.
Okay, seeing that these guys are quickly moving up. So they look like they're just doing a quick search. Is that what they're doing? They're going in line formation, quickly searching everything?
Well, now they're moving up to the bear that just had a firebolt blasted through it, so they've realized it's an illusion.
Okay. I am going to continue waiting, preparing a reaction of if they get closer and start reacting to people being here. I'm probably going to go ahead and rush out there and see about attacking. I'm just going to wait for them to get closer, though.
Anton. Oh, what just fucking happened?
I don't know, what did you touch?
That was odd.
I didn't fucking touch anything. I was looking at my spells
That
and
was
the table
that was me,
fell.
but that should not have affected the table.
Oh, it's selectable now. I wonder if it got unlocked when...
Can you, Devon? Can you rewind a couple seconds?
And then lock the table.
Devon's not here right now.
He's not here.
Okay, let's wait a minute. There's a lot of stuff riding on that.
What happened?
The table has descended. Or at least your side of the table. I guess it got unlocked in the middle of all the trees getting locked, and it probably got unlocked, and Chill accidentally selected it, not knowing that it was unlocked, so...
Chill, why?
It's an accident, he wouldn't have known.
Chill, why?
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
I forgive you.
It's not a dike. He doesn't know how to operate it. There's no wooden clogs.
So, that's all Anton does for right now. That means it's probably Khutula's turn now? Yeah.
It seems that way.
Wait, is it? You're not. You're Swedish, right?
Oh.
What?
Let's.
Chill. If I remember, I can't remember if Chill's from Sweden or not.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not the people who have the dikes. That's the Netherlands.
Let's maybe not touch anything until Devon comes back, so he's able to fucking undo it. I don't know, maybe just keep going, or I don't know, whatever. I'm not in charge.
Okay, well the the black swordsmen's move forward. Anton's lying in wait, which means it's Khutula's turn.
feed this to one of them? The turn. 40, dude. Yeah, 40. You got plenty of time. I know.
Fuck it.
Mal.
I am going to...
Oh my.
I'm going to cast Shatter. I'm going to
Ooh.
cast it right. Where's the fucking? How do I fucking?
Wait.
There. So it has a 10-foot radius, so it should be able to reach both of these dudes.
Okay, I like it.
Let's see. Point. They have to make a Constitution saving throw. They take.
Ooh.
Let's see. Finish reading this real quick. Okay, yeah. Take 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one.
Okay.
It does not say I have to rank or roll the hit, so.
2 of them. All right.
Hey. You're not getting my pizza.
Oh shit.
Oh, I got pizza too. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Papa John's.
I got Leonardo's.
Oh, fuck, I want pizza.
I never heard of them. They're local?
What's
They
the?
have a couple locations, yeah. It's weird. They have like 4 locations in Rhode Island and 1 in Maine.
Khutula, what's the spell save DC?
15.
15. Okay, 12. Okay, so one of them fails, one of them passes.
Okay.
Did you roll damage yet?
I will roll damage now.
Hell yeah.
The
Oh, Domino's pizza. Hell yeah.
yeah, Domino's.
Domino's.
John's. 14. So one takes 7, one takes 14.
Okay.
Nice.
Pretty good, yeah.
Did they see where it got casted from?
Roll stealth.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
13.
13. All right. They did not keep that number in your head. They have not immediately noticed you.
Copy that, and that is my turn.
Okay, which then means it's Isaac.
Uh,
Isaac Stormwind.
I think we're
I think I'm just gonna hold possession.
Okay.
Alright.
Fucking A, man.
Okay, Vinshenzo.
Okay. Would I have noticed the firebolt while I was doing my thing?
Yes,
Okay.
100%. It was noticed by all.
I have a question. It does not say in the text of the major image spell. Well, it does kind of say that I can alter it, but like in terms of like making it move and stuff, but can I change it to a different shape? The text of the move is right
I
here.
see no reason.
If you want
I
to.
see no reason why not.
Okay.
I'll just hover over the text really quickly before I. Mm-hmm. To move to any other spot within range, as the image changes location, you can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural for the image. Okay, so it doesn't seem like
It doesn't
Doesn't
say
seem
whether
like,
or not I can change it to something else. So I ask you if I can do
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna say to the limits of the spell, you can make minor alterations to its appearance in the form of, like, I don't know, for example, like a burn patch on its fur. But you can't, like, decide to alter it into, like, 17 geese.
Okay. I pull the bear back. Then.
Okay. Alright, you pull the bear back. Is that all you're doing with your turn?
I mount the horse.
Ah, okay.
And I end my turn.
And you end your turn. Carlos.
Hello. I lie in wait.
It's your turn. Still lying in wait. Oh god.
They're not close enough to stab yet.
You don't have any
True.
ranged weapons.
Could start throwing daggers once they're a little bit closer.
It's also true.
Yeah.
So the mage's just gonna move farther into the forest.
What did my...
6.
Oh, there we go. No, that's not the right one. Where'd my note cards go?
It might be in the thing. I'll fish them out for you.
Also, my thing is
The crossbowman's gonna hold
locked.
position.
My shit's locked.
No, what the
Yes.
fuck?
Thank you. I'm missing 2 note cards.
Been consumed by
I
the
can see
board.
them. I can see them.
They have been unlocked.
Where are they?
Thank you.
Okay. We've
Sorry.
solved that problem.
So Black Crossbowman's holding position, so it is now perfectly on time. Nephis's turn.
Nephis, this
Oh.
part of the table fell.
That is excellent. Do they know that we're here? Garth?
2 of them got
How's they
shattered.
looking?
The bears started moving around, so they've been moving up at speed, but they haven't appeared to notice anybody, like any of the party.
Then
They just
yeah,
know
I'll
that
skip
there's
my turn.
danger in
So
your
let's
direction.
Copy. Nephis lies in wait. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. Well, then it's the 3 of them. They're gonna move up. Oh my god.
God damn it.
Oh. It's okay. This can be fixed. 3, 4, 5, 6. Please don't go on the tree. I think they were that far apart. Seems about right.
I think they might have been a little further apart, but
That's the
whatever.
mage you just grabbed. Did he just like sprint up like 50 feet?
Alright. No, no. I thought there was. I keep thinking there's another one.
Just tearing ass through the forest.
Yeah.
Having a fucking conniption.
It would actually
Making a
vibe really
beeline for
well with the
Khutula.
personality of this thing. Sense magic.
Just running there for Khutula. Khutula would panic.
I can think of this when I used to play Super Nintendo. Or
Oh boy.
back when I was younger.
You said these trees could not be used for cover?
No,
The
those
ones that
trees
are
are
here
large
are
enough to
cover.
be used for cover.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys are gonna hate me for this.
Oh no.
Yes.
I already prepared my reaction with intention to do this, but if I can use this for cover, Anton is going to move up to this other tree and attempt to attack the Black Swordsman over here. So let's see.
I'm fairly certain that's going to bring you out of range of the. Of
I am well aware that it's going to pull me out of stealth.
It's 30
Okay.
feet, right?
That is 30 feet. I'm gonna walk up and longsword in hand, shield in the other. I'm going to go ahead and slash this guy.
Okay,
Just
roll your
freaking
attack.
out of the trees. So that is attack 1. That is going to be a 17.
Okay.
Is that a hit?
Yes, sorry. That is
All right.
17 hits.
And that is 6 slashing for my first attack. How fucked up does he look?
6. He is able to catch you just in time to like step back, and you like it's a really close call. But otherwise he seems unfazed or unharmed.
Unharmed?
Shit.
Like you haven't like stabbed him or cut him in any serious way. Like he remembering that.
Okay, so I still need to
mean you stab him 17 times in the liver and then he finally dies, right? It's like your stamina. So
I need
caused
to
him to you caused damage. He's just not out of the fight or looking bad.
Okay, I was just curious to if I messed him up any, so yeah, if he's still fine,
No.
let's see. What are these guys carrying? You said longswords?
Yep, they're carrying long swords. Obviously the crossbowman has a crossbow.
Alright. And for my second attack, let's see if I can even land it first. Fuck. Alright. 10. Is that a hit?
10 does not hit.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay.
Ugh.
That's
Excuse
fine.
me. Sorry.
That is all Anton is going to do. That is all I can do.
Okay, in which case it moves to Khutula.
All right. So I am going to cast Lightning Bolt at the Black Mage.
Oh.
And so Lightning Bolt, stroke of lightning form a line of 100 feet long and 5 feet wide, blasts out from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 8d6 lightning damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful one. It
Holy
also
fucking-
ignites flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried.
Holy fucking shit!
Damn,
So-
86.
Does that include the tree you're in front of? Hell yeah.
No, probably the tree along the paths, but not next to
So I rolled 22 for damage, and they have to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
against my DC 15.
So the mage saves with a 20, and the swordsman fails with a 12. How much did you say the damage was?
22.
22.
22 based lightning damage.
Hell yeah.
So that's half, right?
Yes.
The damage is approximately based.
All right.
I'm sorry.
The mage doesn't look out of the fight, and the swordsman got cooked a little, but he gets back up again. He seems like he's in rough shape.
Nice. I am
It
going to
is
step back.
Isaac's Turn.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. I
No.
thought you were done. I
I
jumped
was-
the gun.
I was just going to step back 10 feet, and that's my turn.
I am going to ready an attack and otherwise keep hiding.
Oh. They're probably all gonna go for Anton.
Let's go, fuckers.
That's what Anton wanted.
Yup, I did.
Time to help you guys along to the afterlife.
Ready to receive some
okay.
Holy Spirit.
I guess after Isaac, it is Carlos.
Isn't it Vinshenzo after?
Sorry,
Isaac?
Vinshenzo. Fuck. I don't
It's
know what
fine. It's
fucking
fine. It's Finn.
right
He's
now, but-
5 light beers deep right now.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I've not even had half of one.
what about
It's
our
not- it's not
compatriots?
alcohol.
They might be joining the initiative here soon. Let's see.
Okay.
They're aware of what Nephis is doing, and they're like hanging out inside. So they're doing the same thing you guys are.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. It doesn't cost me any part of my turn to make the bear move, correct? I don't think it does. You can use your action to cause the image to move. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I move. If I don't move, can I move the bear and cast a spell?
Is the spell a bonus action or a normal action?
Yeah.
The spell is an action.
So probably a normal
You
one.
can't make two actions.
Okay. Well, hold on.
If it was you're using your action to maintain the major image, and then you wanted to cast a spell that was a bonus action afterwards, that's something I would allow.
Wait, say that again?
So you're using your action to maintain or move your major image, but then after using that action for your major image, if you wanted to cast a spell that was a bonus action, like in terms
okay.
of casting time, I would allow that.
All right. Yeah, okay. I keep the bear where it is, which doesn't require an action. Am I familiar enough with this wizard or mage to cast sending to him? I can see him.
Sending just requires you to.
The wording of sending says that I can send a message to someone, a creature, of which I am familiar with.
I believe that you are not familiar with this creature because the only thing that you have connection to it is the fact that you've seen it,
Yes.
and that's it. I would not consider that familiarity.
Okay. I will move.
I will point out that familiar doesn't mean that you're friends with the guy. You just have to have somehow interacted.
Okay. Okay, I move the bear here and end my turn. And I have him
Okay.
growl at this guy.
Bear friend, thank you. Masked man has come out of the woods and started striking with a.
Now I believe it's Carlos. I'm checking. Isaac, Vinshenzo, Carlos.
Yes. It
Alright,
is-
so I wanna sneak up to here Want me to do a stealth roll for that?
Please.
Yeah. Okay, so that is 17 by itself. Since I start in his influence of his spell, do I still get it? Then do I still get his spell?
I'm gonna say, how far are you moving within or
15
outside of
feet.
his influence?
Let's see, one.
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
It's only gonna be like maybe 5 feet out of his. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's 27.
27. Okay.
All right. So then I'm going to lean around the tree and throw a dagger at this dude right here.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that is 20.
Damn.
That hits for sure.
Outstanding. All right, so that constitutes a sneak attack as well. Sea dagger 1d4. It's the wrong one. Bye-bye. All right. I hit him for 17 damage.
Big oof. Goddamn.
It was a really good dagger, apparently.
He's still up, but he is on his last legs.
Oh yeah.
Carlos is a pretty brutal dude. How much of the forest is like on fire because of the lightning bolt? Or are these trees too green for that?
No. There's small fires and shit that's cropping up. I'm keeping track of that.
Okay.
It hasn't like immediately caught into a blaze. It hasn't been very much of a. It's actually been quite a humid year, so there's nothing readily flammable. But the lightning has definitely started small fires.
That rocks.
Carlos. Yes, it's the mage.
And yeah, after that I end my turn.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk during your turn.
This poor fucker is just getting fucked up.
Okay. Khutula, I need you to make
I'm like,
a
okay, that's just Dave. And like maybe
saving throw. Just give me a second. Oh, never mind. You don't get to make a saving throw.
Yippee!
Khutula disappears
What?
from existence.
I've been banished to the Shadow Realm.
You've been banished to a labyrinthine demiplane.
Oh shit.
You can use your action to attempt to escape. When you do so, you make an intelligence check, and if you succeed, you escape.
Oh,
It was pretty smart.
Yeah,
all right.
All right.
I will attempt to. Well, is it my? It's not my turn yet. So
No, it'll be on your turn. Immediately. No, sorry. Yeah, no, it's the crossbowman next. So crossbowman is going to. Who are the ones that you can?
Can you see
God,
anyone?
Fuck, this tree covers. The tree cover is great, so I can't tell.
Well,
Yeah,
you
I know where
can.
he is.
Go ahead, crossbowman. Shoot your friend. Do
So
it.
I think the only person you can see is Anton, and
Currently
Just
got.
He's
away.
about to move up.
Yeah. Let's fucking go.
Fuck it. There. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, He moves up and he's going to fire at Anton.
Damn it.
Anton, use your shield.
What's your AC?
19.
Damn.
Anton is pretty
Okay.
beefy.
He is what we would call a beefcake.
Hi there.
Hi there. Look. There it is. This stupid fucking document reset on me. +6. Ah, 2 + 6 is 8. That does not hit.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So it just hit my shield then?
Either that or just whizzed by you. It's a pretty bad shot.
Fucking- Yeah, it was a pretty bad shot. It didn't even. It didn't come close enough for you to even have to worry.
Oh. Well, very good.
Yeah. Fucking beautiful. Okay, well that's that turn. It is now Nephis's turn.
Upon hearing all the fucking noise erupting, he's going to start moving up forward and break his concentration on his spell.
Hope our roguish friends can help.
And that's the end of my turn.
Well, okay. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
So this guy is going to swing back at Anton.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
What's the AC again?
19.
Okay, well 12, so that's a 20.
Oh,
21
whoa.
to hit.
All right.
Dealing 14 damage.
What kind?
This is slashing damage.
It's 11 slashing then, because of my heavy armor.
Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
So that's that guy. Said you had a 23 to stealth there, Big Chief Carlos?
Yeah. Something like that. 27, I think. Yeah, 27.
Okay, so he can't tell what the hell's come out of there, but he can
What the fuck was that?
come up
Was
to
it a
Anton.
27 with my spell?
Yeah, at the time, yeah. So it'd be like a 17 without.
I'm gonna state that because you hadn't moved from that position, and there hasn't been really a chance for you to get around to you after the spell is ended, because you haven't moved or been moved, you're gonna keep that until the next turn, and then you're gonna have to roll another stealth
Outstanding.
at the start of your turn.
Outstanding.
So this guy's gonna move up. He's going to attack Anton from the flank.
Dude. Hey, Anton, watch your flank.
Bear friend, you were supposed to get me.
Isaac, correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're flanking an enemy, does that confer a bonus?
I don't think there's flanking in 5e.
I don't think there is.
I don't think so. I think there's just the if they're unaware of you, you get an advantage.
Okay. Well,
Which I'm
it's
aware.
Still 20 to hit.
That's a hit. Yep.
And it is this one. I'm gonna roll it this time because that was fucking heavy.
Oh. Chris has weighted dice.
Oh, doesn't matter. 10 plus 3 is 13 damage.
13 slash.
Okay, I quickly Googled it, and apparently flanking is an optional rule. So it's up to you.
We haven't
If
used
you
it
allow
yet.
it.
We've never used it.
It hasn't been brought up before. It hasn't seemed to affect our gameplay much. So
Okay. Reduced by 3 damage, so that's 10 damage.
All it would have done is give an advantage, anyways.
Otherwise, Anton is still holding.
oh, sorry, I was biting into a tasty chip. He's going to attack you a second time.
Ooh,
What a bastard.
okay. Really hates me. All right.
He gets a 10, so he misses.
Managed to probably block it just for the second time. It's like, ah, son of a bitch.
Not getting me again.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
First time, shame on me.
I think there's one more. Oh yeah, there's one more guy. He's hiding in the woods. Isaac, you haven't been found out, eh? What's your? No, you were still.
It was 25. It would be 15 now, but I also haven't moved.
Nephis, were the horses and cart ever in your protective zone?
Believe.
Yeah, I was casting it upon the entire party, including the thieves.
And the horses.
I will. Yeah. They weren't trying to hide, so they have like a, I guess, pen. Oh,
He just bounced off
oh,
the tree.
yeah, he did. Let's see if that works again. Ah, there we go. He hit a branch on the way down. Oh, that was the crossbowman. I didn't want that crossbow. Shit. 3,
Oh.
6. Sorry, I apologize. That wasn't supposed to happen.
You should apologize. Also, I think he was here, wasn't he?
No, he was able to.
Now he was in line with Anton.
Yeah, but that's still in line. And I remember he was very close to this guy. He definitely wasn't perpendicular to Anton. Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
I think Carlos is right, yeah.
5 feet didn't really make too much of a difference.
I will take every advantage I can.
Nothing takes
He
5
walks
feet.
past me, I'm smacking him in the back
3.
with my readied
That's
attack.
fine. 4, 5, 6. So you get that opportunity to attack.
Hit him. Make him hurt.
But upon being attacked, he's gonna stop moving, so he will have stopped.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ. Let's see, yeah, that's
14?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just 14.
14 does not hit. Sorry, he is, however, going to turn around. Are you actively hiding?
Not anymore.
After your attack? Okay, so you're completely shedding stealth. So he's going to turn around and he's going to attack you twice. Uh, 6 plus 9, that is 15. First one.
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And for the second, 4, so that's a 13. I assume that also doesn't hit. Jesus.
Nope.
Fucking
He would have had to gotten a 16.
Okay, and that's that turn. So it's now Anton.
All right. Let's see. The guy on the left, I want to say, is probably a bit more fucked up, and
He is very hurt.
Anton's going to focus his anger on that guy because he just hit him, bitch.
Yeah.
Oh my. Did
All right,
Anton say that?
No. First attack. 18.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
That is 8 slashing for my first attack.
Hell yeah.
And then I'm going to
That
attempt.
kills him. He's dead.
Actually, I don't want to kill him if that's going to be the hit. I'm going to go ahead and just knock him out. Freaking, smack him in the head. Just knock him out.
Hell yeah. Pommel strike, bitch.
Yeah, almost.
Okay, but I won't
So-
be if you don't declare the next time you do this, and this is going to be fair warning. You're intending to deal. I'm going to allow it this time again, but in the future, if anybody's intending to deal non-lethal damage during combat, they have to say so.
Okay, I didn't know if it was determined after the
it's not
target is
gonna be
considered
a-
down.
Yeah, well, we haven't had to run across that yet, so that's why I'm making that initial this is my ruling on that.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you. In that case, since he is knocked out, I'm going to focus on the other guy now for my second attack. I'll be spending a maneuver point to attempt to disarm him, provided I am successful. Shit, the lag. Hell was that?
That was weird.
12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. In that case, I just miss him. And that will probably be all for Anton at the moment.
Okay. Khutula, that's you. You get to make your intelligence saving throw.
Oh, yippee.
Or intelligence save, sorry.
Ugh. 7.
No.
You do not escape the maze.
Come on, Khutula, use your head.
Isaac's turn.
I am going to attack that guy. It's right in front of me. Hopefully,
Get him.
roll over a 10 this time.
The two of you spend the entire combat just missing
No,
each other. Be good.
I'm going to extra attack.
Chill has come very close to critically failing many times. Or 2 times.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
There we fucking go. With
I know.
maneuver, fucking rampage. There we go. I'm just gonna trip attack, I think.
Okay.
Where's my d6? There we go.
Nice.
11 plus 5. He takes 30 damage.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
If that doesn't kill him, it's a DC. What is it? 15 strength save to not get knocked down.
Okay. Sorry, what was it? The something to not get knocked down?
DC 15. Strength save.
Okay. 18 as base, so he definitely does not get knocked down.
And then I bonus action shield or push him.
Okay.
He's like, get on the fucking ground, bitch.
He has fallen.
That is a 22.
Oh wow. What's he got to do?
A post athletics or acrobatics, and the number to beat is 22.
Good luck, Chuck.
He does not beat it.
Okay, he's knocked prone and takes, let's see,
Yeah.
5 damage.
5 damage.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I was trying to put him on his side
Okay.
because he's prone, so we can remember that he's prone.
Yep.
But I can't do it. I'm stupid.
Just gonna do that.
That works.
All right, Isaac. Is that your turn?
Yeah. I'm saving the action surge for oh shit moment. If that even happens.
All right. Vinshenzo.
I leap off the horse. Fuck. And I sprint to where Khutula once stood. I kneel down and grab the blades of grass with my fist and shout at the mage, "What have you done with her?" And I cast, hold on, let me see if I'm in range.
60 feet.
That is within range. I cast Vicious Mockery, which I unleash a string of insults with subtle enchantments of a creature. If he can hear me, he has to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And what's the number to beat for wisdom saving throw?
I believe it's 16.
He does not. He does not succeed.
Okay, then he takes 1d4 psychic damage, which I will roll, which is 1 damage. And
Okay.
Isn't it 2d4? Because you've reached 5th level?
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so 1 damage plus 2. So 3 damage. Hell yeah. And he also has disadvantage on his next attack roll. If he makes it within the next turn.
Okay.
So 3 damage and disadvantage on his next move if he attacks.
Awesome. Okay. Just remind me of the attack thing if it comes around to it, just in case I forget.
Understood.
Carlos.
Yes. Let me see. All right, so I'm going to use my bonus action to dash. And I'm going to dash up to the mage. And I'm going to attack him with my rapier.
Okay.
Ugh, not good. 10?
Ten does not hit. Thank you.
I don't think I can do anything else, because once you, like, stop a dash, you lose your extra movement points, right?
No, it
No?
just doubles your movement.
Oh.
Oh, I thought it was a special action. Okay.
Okay, so
He has. Oh, yeah. It should just double your movement if I wasn't mistaken. And you have the special feature that allows you to use bonus action dash, right?
Yep. Okay, so I should have enough movement then to just do I attacked him so I can disengage freely. So I'm going to move here. And this tree.
Oh. Carlos has
Okay.
fancy feet.
I do. The fanciest
In
feet.
response to this, so Carlos, you have dashed up in front of this creature, so it is absolutely 100% positively laid eyes on you.
Yes.
That is accurate.
It is going to let out a shrieking, ear-piercing scream. Begin to convulse even more violently than it already is, and itself and the other warriors in black disappear. They fucking, with a thunderclap, they each disappear. They just poof, and Khutula is unpoofed.
Oh my god.
She reappears and just
What the hell?
basically the same sort of thunderclap popping sound.
Damn, the unconscious one
Sharp
also
pressure
fucking
change. No, sorry, he's dead.
I killed him?
What?
Oh, sorry, not dead.
He's knocked unconscious.
He's
Yeah, is the one that's unconscious still there? Is my question.
yes.
Okay. So we at least got somebody.
I
Just
attempt to grab Khutula and hug her, lifting her up into the air.
Heartwarming.
I don't know if Anton could have heard freaking Vin like scream that out. He just, after seeing just them poof, he just kind of looks over, just kind of sees what's going on.
If you didn't, unless you were like so focused on combat you didn't notice it, you would have heard it. I screamed it.
Okay, so yeah, he probably looks over, just seeing that things have ended. Just probably sees this hug that just Vin kind of gives her, just a little confused. It's like, what have you?
Does
Oh my
Khutula
God, what are you doing?
accept my hug, or does she do a saving throw?
She's probably too fucking like
Shocked.
disoriented to like really do much to resist. She's just like, what the fuck happened? Where am I? What's going on? She is
Yeah, you
tossed
sort of
around by
trapped in
Vin like a
eternity
ragdoll.
for
Oh yeah.
several lifetimes, even though it was just several seconds.
I put Khutula down and pat her shoulders and say, "It's all right now."
She is having an existential crisis.
Anton just looks really confused right now. Like, what the hell was that?
I don't like that. They fucking just disappeared. We need to get out of here.
Well,
Anton,
Oh,
tie that guy up and let's get the fuck out of here.
yep. Let's see, does Anton even have rope? Let me look. I'm pretty sure he
We all have Explorer's Pack, which includes 50 feet of rope.
I will point out that they weren't just traveling by themselves. They had their, like, cart.
Oh,
Steal
Now,
their
here's the
cards.
real question: did the
now.
guys in the cart disappear?
at that, I think everyone left the cart.
Yes. I think that was all of them.
Oh, it's a free card.
It's free real estate.
Forward and, towards the.
Yeah, Carlos as well.
Yeah, Anton's gonna go ahead and tie this unconscious one up with 50 feet of rope.
That's a full 50 feet of rope. I don't want to cut it, so I'm just gonna use it up.
I'm gonna make sure this motherfucker don't get away.
Just fucking like cartoon style, like when they would like tie somebody up and put them on the railroad tracks, just head to foot, just a rope.
Hey, there's some crazy shit going on here. I ain't taking chances.
All right. Do we see the cart? Is it still here?
Yeah, it's there. It's on the road. There's 2 horses.
There was stuff on it, right?
Surprise,
Aside
surprise,
from
they're black
people.
horses. There was stuff on it, yes.
Standing.
Check out
All
what
right.
they had.
I approach the cart and I take a look inside.
You very clearly identify a number of crates with a very specific sigil on them.
Fuck, it's that sigil again, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are the crates like nailed down or anything
Yep.
like that? Do you have a crowbar?
I have a sword.
I would like to roll a perception check.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Wait, did the guy you threw the dagger into disappear?
No, I think that was the one that was knocked unconscious.
It was.
I got a 21.
Okay.
Is there anyone still like on the road in either direction?
You don't see any travelers on the road, no.
Damn.
I asked Khutula if she's okay.
First time.
I don't really know.
I don't really know.
She's obviously still like kind of recovering from that and trying to get her bearings.
I was worried, perhaps. Never mind.
Ooh. Looks like another point has emerged in the triangle of love.
God,
Player 3 has entered the game.
No.
That is demonstrably false.
Finn is already married, okay? This is what
Alright,
you're trying to go at.
Let's get
What
this
the
cart
hell?
over to the other one. I'll start seeing
Like-
what's inside. Will Isaac guide the horses in the cart? Outstanding. Yeah, all right. I go to work starting to like pry these bitches up.
Anton has successfully
Okay.
restrained this unconscious one as Nephis coming over to take a look at looks.
Aye.
Knocked him out.
I'm just gonna say that you get into them because you're gonna be working at them concentratedly enough with enough time.
Yeah.
By the time your cart with Isaac gets back to the main group, you'll have opened them. So
Awesome.
there's 3. One of them is very large, and the other 2 are like medium sized, I guess. So 5 foot versus 10 foot or whatever the fuck the thing is.
Are we making a
Effectively.
fucking wagon train? Are we reenacting the Oregon
Looks like
Trail?
it.
We have 4 horses now.
You could always give them to. You could always give the free cart to the fucking.
To the
guys and
thieves.
send them on their way.
This is true.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna look what's inside the crates first.
I
Or at
reserve
least
one of the
separate them.
horses.
So-
Wow.
Inside the first box that you open up, it's all clothing, but it's very matching clothing, almost like uniforms. It's like a dark navy blue tunics and pants. The entire crate is just full of uniforms. The second crate that you open up is full of leather strappings, different clips and such. And there's a couple other different like sort of sub-containers to it. But a lot of it seems to be just assorted supplies, buckles, crap like that. In the largest box, though, you find effectively pressed metal sheets ready to be formed into armor plating. But it's an entire, like, massive fucking, like, crate full. So this isn't just, like, enough armor plating for one person. No, this is a lot. This is a very expensive shipment.
Damn. Were there any other boxes, or is that everything?
There was 3 big crates, 3 big boxes. The only other smaller sub boxes were the ones that I was talking about. Had different assorted like buckles and straps and belts.
So uniforms, assorted stuff, and just a bunch of metal for armor.
Oh my god.
Specifically metal sheeting.
Wasn't fucking Anton a blacksmith or something?
Do you have skill in smithing tools? Yeah. Yeah, tool proficiency, smith tools. I just don't have the tools.
Right. Well,
I mean, we could take it with us to the smithy,
dude.
Yep.
get some plate armor, maybe.
Wow, we got a
Maybe.
lot of plate armor in here. It's probably enough for a dozen people.
I'm sorry, was he directing this at
Just everyone around.
all right. I'm
Does
a little
anybody
distracted with
or
Nephis'
do we recognize the
conversation,
uniforms?
so yeah, do we
The
recognize him?
uniforms are it's just blank like navy blue tunics. There's no like insignia or anything. It's just
Basuda.
uniform in the sense that it's all matching.
So they're just
Sorry, it's
they're
not a navy blue,
probably
like a really
unfinished.
darker, unfinished or what have you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I say what I said in chat to Khutula.
I said what I said in chat to Anton.
Oh,
I do what I did said in chat.
Vin and Khutula share pleasantries while they tack up the horse, the loose horse. Vin gently probing fucking Khutula's mind about what just happened. asking if she's okay and where she's been.
When did I?
At least I'm safe inside my mind.
What
For a little
did you
while.
see? Describe it to me.
I was taken to some kind of labyrinth. I couldn't find my way out. It was imposing and disorienting, and it felt like an eternity. It felt like several lifetimes had just passed. I don't even know what time it is right now.
Vin pokes Khutula and says, "You still look the same age."
But I didn't because it was kind of odd.
Stop poking me.
Yes, the plains are very fickle places. I was quite worried. The outer plains. Okay.
Outer what?
The outer plains.
I got kept on one. I just like shook it. And I was like, what? And it was shit.
What's on the inside then?
Where we are. I do not know much about the plains. I was told a little bit of it from my father. Perhaps I should have listened to him more. What make and model approximately are the horses of the other cart?
They are much larger. They are entirely black fur, hair. Yes, hair. They have black leather halters and harnesses, and any silver like rivets or other buckles and such are polished silver.
Ah, these are finely bred steeds. I assume they're also draft horses?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I believe I will make that one my own. Finn says to everyone.
Did you hear that?
Which horses are you referring to?
I think I'll make that one.
Okay, which one is that one?
Finn points indiscriminately at both horses.
I mean, like, these horses over here?
The black ones.
Then we'll need these horses to get these supplies to a town.
This is a wagon. We're making a wagon train.
If we were going to make a wagon train, we'd probably want the stronger horses to pull it.
Yes, once we get to town, I believe I'll make that one my own. I quite like the darker coloring.
Carlos kind of just rolls his eyes and takes a look, double checks the contents of all the crates.
I assume you've filled your pockets already, Mr. Santiago. It's only fair.
It's nothing really to fill my pockets, but these are whether. Shut up. These are armor plating. It's not something
Yes.
one can just slip into their back pocket.
I'm sure you'll cut us all in on the profits from that the same way you did with the gambling halls.
Well, let's not be so hasty with that.
Let's get traveling. Vin claps his
I
hand.
say we take it to the forge.
Yeah, if we take it to the forge, they might be able to give us, might be able to help us fashion something into it. So, make some
It'll probably
plate
take a
armor or
lot of
something out of
time to forge plate armor, would it not? I don't think we have the time to just wait around in a town. Seems like something we'd be better off taking to the forge.
I believe that's probably best taking it to the forge, because especially considering how much has been going on right now. Yeah, I don't think doing anything in town with this is going to be any good. So
Yeah, two options. We
Anton
can
would
either
know right off the bat that plate armor and armor smithing is a highly specialized subcategory of like
Oh,
blacksmithing in general. Like that is one of those things where you go into it learning the career to form and make steel, like that's specialized equipment and all that kind of stuff. It's
oh.
like the underwater welding of the welding world. Like it's if somebody walks up and says I'm an armor smith, usually most blacksmiths are like, "Okay, you're fucking cool."
yes.
Whoa.
Well, it
Yes.
just happened.
A tree fell on us.
My cat, my
A tree.
cat
Oh,
just fell down a
The
ladder.
plates in that crate, surely you would need specialized tools and trade to smith, Mr. Greycastle.
yes, we would. And if we're bringing it to the forge, they most certainly will have it.
And
I mean,
we're-
it is.
And we're also already keen on this mystical plan to carry these metal sheets hundreds of miles to this forge.
Well,
We have
the
a
way I
cart.
see it, we have two options. We can either sell it for profit and just take the coin because that's a lot lighter,
Yes.
or we could bring it to the forge to recompense them for whatever they're going to provide us with.
I prefer the first option, considering we're already on the run and we've made ourselves known to this enemy yet again.
Again,
In
Well,
fact,
we.
I prefer the third option that I've come up with right now, where we leave the heavy things behind here in the forest to grow moss.
Thaddeus pipes up
no.
and he offers to handle the management of those steel plates and other gubbins on your behalf if you would like, free of charge.
I would like to
Free of
calculate the weight of the party and how many horses we need.
Okay,
Nephis
and
pipes
how
up
are
and-
you? Sorry, go.
with math.
I was gonna say Nephis pipes up by just saying, whatever plan doesn't slow us down, and that's it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'll leave
Well
the,
said.
the math to someone else.
So how is Vinshenzo going to calculate the weight of the party?
Well, I don't know. Are the thieves going their own separate way in their own cart? Or I don't know.
The thief, this is all like you guys did the majority of the fighting, and it's not like they hung back, like they were part of the battle line. It's just they didn't get an opportunity to rush in, so you guys went and actively seized all this shit. They're not getting in your way of like claiming spoils or nothing.
No, yeah, I'm
You know,
more
they didn't draw
asking,
blood, so they're being respectful. They
I'm,
haven't asked. They haven't asked for anything. So
I
if you guys
understand
want to
that.
give them the wagon, that's different. but
asking
so
the
far
party.
they haven't. Oh, okay. Sorry.
No
I
worries.
mistook that as being directed at me.
No worries. Because I think well, I don't know. I think perhaps our cart, completely unladen with just us in it, could probably be pulled by one horse.
I'd need to
One
see.
draft horse can carry about 540 pounds. So two horses together, each of they can both pull like 1,100 pounds.
Okay. Okay, so we'd need two horses anyway. Fucking god damn it.
I'll tell you right now, the wagon itself is wagons themselves are 400 pounds.
Oh.
So if you have two horses pulling a wagon, you're gonna have 600 pounds as your carrying capacity.
Damn.
How the fuck they in
Can
the
we, how we pull the cart then?
how
Yeah.
did
The whole party in it.
Better question, how the fuck did these bitches carry all these fucking metal plates plus them?
Because they were walking beside the cart and the only thing that was there was only like one guy driving it. That's how.
Oh.
This
I
wagon
thought they
be
were clopping
blessed, okay?
inside.
It
Don't
came
say
from the
that.
cathedral. It's blessed.
The armored figures were walking beside it.
Vin makes a heavy argument for a horse to be put aside for him. If people are against it, then he will fucking go along with it, I guess. Frustrated. I quite like the look of the darker horses.
Can I just?
Yeah, you would.
They better match my family's heraldry. Miss Khutula, why are you getting so snippy with me?
If I had to
I'm the only one here who's concerned that you were gone.
What the hell
I gone?
happened? What the hell
I don't
happened
even know anymore.
I watched you disappear from this plane into thin air. I was worried
Vasesh is also
sick.
concerned. I just haven't bothered being retarded.
Vin, what the hell are you going on about?
Didn't you see Miss Khutula vanished?
No, I was busy swinging my sword.
See shit.
I didn't see shit. Yeah.
Mr. Greycastle. Perhaps you should
Cthulhu's
look
new
upon
favorite best friend
the
noticed.
finer
He was
things
very
in life.
concerned.
Oh, fuck right off. Vin has fucking, like, put his neck out for Khutula since the fucking Colosseum.
No,
Fuck
no, I'm
you.
talking about the other Dragonborn.
Oh.
I'm talking about the other Dragonborn. He
Uh,
noticed.
If he's being weird, then I would pick up a stick and smack him with it.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mind your manners, lad. Whoosh.
He's not being excessively weird right now.
Okay, then
So
I
you're
don't do
telling
that.
me that Khutula disappeared just out of thin air?
Yes,
She poofed out of existence.
for maybe half a minute or so, she was completely gone from this realm. Didn't you see me hugging her? I don't say that.
I did. That's why I was a little confused as to what happened while I was freaking focused.
I was worried sick about her.
I was trapped in a Windows screensaver for so long.
Anton just kind of looks at Khutula, just very confused but also concerned. So okay. We need to be careful for those mages then.
You need to admire the finer things in life, Mr. Anton. Mr. Greycastle.
Look, we need to move. We'll figure it out. We need to get these wagons out of here. We need to move.
Indeed. Thaddeus, do you know how much value there is in this armor plating?
There's more to this.
He hops up onto the. You go.
There's
Come
more
on.
to this world than just bloodying your sword, Mr. Greycastle.
This guy is not dead.
In your
He points to the unconscious guy.
in your short life, man.
He's alive. What more do you want from me?
I'm quite proud of you, actually.
So. Fuck it. You guys keep doing that.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. You guys keep going.
We'll talk.
Sorry, I
we'll
just
talk
realized I
about
have
it
an alternative-
on the road.
Yeah.
Okay. Carlos, Thaddeus tells you that the all the materials together by themselves aren't quite as expensive. Aren't quite as valuable as
Valuable?
they would be. Yeah, they're not raw materials. Obviously, it's like refined materials, which fetch a good cost to the market, especially if you go into a more established colony or town. of course, if they were to be refined into actual products, and he's not just talking about armor, but other things too. Sheet metal is very difficult to create, so that in and of itself is where most of its value comes from.
Could this metal be even fashioned into armor like so many of us are talking? It looks quite weak.
What does Vinshenzo know about armor and armor creation? Does he have any interest in that topic?
Let's find out.
My God.
That would be fucking history is intelligence, so that would be 5.
Just do 5. It looks pretty thin. Most shields you've seen are thicker than that, and
Yes, most shields.
Yeah,
I've, even Mr. Greycastle. I'm sorry. Even Mr. Greycastle's shield is thicker than that, and I question even the make of that piece.
Anton seems confused for a moment when he starts mentioning this and goes ahead and walks over.
Shall we get moving?
Yeah, we probably should. I'm going to take a look at this metal here you got.
No time for questioning my authority, Mr. Greycastle. Let's get moving.
Although I feel like I'm questioning this.
Thaddeus.
Ben doesn't know
Anton,
what
you
he's
can
talking
easily
about.
tell that is armor gauge steel. The thickness is roughly equivalent to that is armor.
So yeah, this
Could be used for other things too, but that specifically is armor gauge steel.
so it's meant for making just suits of plate armor then.
No, I'm saying it's the thickness of the kind of steel that you would use to make.
Is it even
Not saying
steel?
that specifically. But
It could be used to make plate, half plate, or other things.
Right.
it's thick enough to do the job.
Is it steel?
I don't
Did say it was steel.
know if
Shall we
Anton
get
would be able
moving?
to.
Shall I get moving?
Yeah. Let's just get this shit moving. We'll worry about it later.
I'm not even convinced that's steel. Let's get moving now.
I'm not even convinced it's steel. Fucking. All right, Thaddeus. If you guys take this, how are you gonna get the profits back to us?
He sits back in his chair and thinks about that for a second as he stalls for time.
I bet.
If they're taking a wagon, we're
fucking-
taking the better horses 100%.
What's your... I mean... How do you rate them on a scale of betterness? Why
These
are their
horses-
horses better than yours?
These horses better match my family's heraldry. I would much rather have them. You also did
Okay,
say they were
so-
like bigger and bulkier. Like they were like
Yeah, they're
They were,
big
like,
and bulky.
ripped.
Yeah.
Ripped horses.
Well, they're not like fucking ripped. They're just well cared for, unlike your guys' horses, which are
Wow.
You
who
fuck.
fucking knows what kind of ungodly abuse has been done upon them.
these horses.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all Anton.
I can't believe this.
These horses look like they can clop better than ours.
Oh no.
That shit clops, man. It clops good.
You know what? If Finn doesn't get his way on this one, he's just gonna be talking about it for like the next fucking week. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now.
You can have the
Yeah,
horse.
so you guys are gonna spend the unnecessarily long time it's gonna take to completely untangle one set of horses from a
Or we just take this cart.
It'll take 2 turns if we all work together.
to all.
I just know that
Yeah,
How
Vin's
about
gonna.
we just
that's
don't
why I'm-
untangle them and just swap carts?
Which one looks better?
you
I don't know,
have to-
Vin. Which one looks
you
better?
have
Yeah.
to, though.
Which cart's in better condition?
I
That's
don't
the real
care
They're-
about that.
Cart is definitely in better condition.
Their card
I'll
is
just say
definitely.
that. There's a noticeable difference. It is not as aged.
Vin is petting one of the dark horses.
So their card is better right now.
Let me put it this way: everything about the cart that you guys have just recently come into ownership of is just nicer than yours.
Yeah,
The horses are nicer, the wagon's nicer, fucking chair's nicer, the leather straps are nicer, the wheels don't squeak as much, the axles are actually fucking somewhat
like
straight.
what do you guys
it's
fucking think?
nicer
Private
quality.
military company versus church.
Yeah.
Vin,
We're not talking about like a Rolls Royce versus a fucking 60s Beetle kind of comparison, but you're looking at like this is your like I don't know, Toyota Corolla,
Fucking
kind of
Toyota Hyundai.
Chrysler Grand Caravan with
this is an
200,000
Audi,
miles
like,
that the church uses to ferry the kids to fucking summer camp.
yeah, this is more like the like 2018 like Q series Audi SUV. Like it just it's not like something that everybody's gonna look at you and go, "Wow, that's fucking nice," but
Vin,
it's a hell of a lot nicer than your piece of shit.
I quite prefer these
Caravan.
horses.
Vin. If they're taking the stuff, that means we gotta take all the shit out of the back of the wagon, move it into the other one so they could take that one.
That's a good idea, Mr.
And put your
Greycastle.
shit
You're
into the
quite
other
a
wagon again.
strapping lad. Vin claps his hands.
He just stares at Vin, just like,
Let's get moving, Mr. Greycastle. Right away.
God damn it. Ah.
It'll only take a few turns if we all work together.
Carlos kind of like
I'll help direct
pushes. Carlos pushes like the side of the crate that has all the armor plating. Does it like budge at all?
No.
This shit's really heavy.
Pushed it like with one hand, right? Like one of those like is it
Well,
gonna
kinda like-
move?
Kind of like both hands is kind of like gauging like how much muscle I need to use to push it at all. Like, does it budge? Does it tilt?
Yeah, sorry, yes, it will budge. I envisioned something more. If you're actually like putting some back into it, yeah, you can shift it, but you're also kind of like wobbling the wagon a little bit.
Hopefully the other wagon doesn't break if we swap them.
I was just concerned about that.
Oh my god.
I don't need to be
You.
down a wagon.
And
Thaddeus fucking pipes up from over in the corner and says, "We don't have to do the switch right now. We could do it in town somewhere."
Shall we get moving?
Yeah,
We're moving. Let's just go.
let's get out of here. I don't like
We've spent
don't
way
like
too
the
much
way
time
that-
trying to unfuck this.
I go in this wagon. Oh wow, you guys are already all in this wagon. I wonder why.
Yeah.
I
I
was
was
driving
looking-
this wagon.
Yeah. And I was looking at stuff.
Mr. Stormwind, you've taken a fondness to these horses as well.
No.
Oh.
My god.
I don't like
Okay.
the way that mage screamed then disappeared once he saw me.
I don't like the way that mage made Miss Khutula vanish. Shall we get moving?
I don't like that mage.
Get moving.
Yeah, let's move. Everybody hop in, let's go.
Let
Hold
me-
on, Vic.
Let's get moving.
Let me on, Carlos. Hold me. Okay, we're
So you're going to continue traveling to the town of Josoi.
Wait. Is this cart strong enough to have the three of us on it as well as the cargo?
Yes.
It's probably fine.
These are quite strapping
probably
steeds.
fine.
Oh.
Oh,
I meant
Why
to
would you
turn
do that?
me.
It's slower, but it's not like so slow that it's, crappy.
stop it.
However, who's driving the big wagon with the big cargo?
Isaac.
That
Isaac.
would be me.
Okay, Isaac, how experienced are you with driving carts and wagons and all that shit?
I mean, a little.
Fuck.
I don't have any proficiencies,
Okay.
but
Me.
Do we need to get fucking Anton over here?
That's kind of sounding like that. I just sat down.
Password to the
No, I'm just asking questions. You don't have to take that as in the wagon's immediately going to roll over on itself, kind of.
it's not like I'm taking it
questions that
through a fucking
It's not
racetrack.
like you're taking it in the middle of the woods on uneven, soft, loamy terrain that is often combinations of fucking rocks and mud, usually within like inches of each other. It's not like you're maneuvering that with two horses, several hundred pounds worth of stuff on something that's entirely constructed of wood with some bits of metal. You're right. It's not like that at all. So once again, I ask the question, how much do you know about driving there, buddy? Because you're not just driving it down the fucking road. You're off-roading that.
Does he feel comfortable enough to do it, or does he need help?
what should
Oh my
we
God.
roll?
Yeah,
I would argue he's comfortable enough to try.
that's all I want to know. I'm just setting the scene so you can visually think in your head is like, it's not flat ground.
The
Alright.
ground
Anyways,
is approximately
so-
not flat.
He's operated a few carts in this time.
Isaac
And
is sure of
doesn't
himself.
really come from a place of a lot of roads.
Isaac would have drove the cart anyway, unless the DM said that. So Isaac should drive the cart.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to convince him not to drive. I'm just trying to ensure that we are aware of
Are aware that I might drive us into a ditch.
Shall we get moving?
of the general situation. Anyways, it's up to you guys. It's now, it's your travel time. However you want to get to whichever place you're going to. You keep going through the woods. You want to go on the road. You want to go back to Josoi. You want to go somewhere else.
Fine, I get off the cart to make it easier for Isaac. Oh.
I don't think it'd make a difference though.
Motherfucker,
Yeah, I don't know how Nephis would
this
know.
is not secret hint. This is just question asking.
Shall we get moving?
Stop sounding like an NPC.
Sorry, Devon, I interrupted you accidentally.
No, it's good. My mic's a little bit quieter. Sorry.
Riveting.
Okay,
Yes.
we get moving.
Okay, so it's gonna take
The bear
Ah,
doesn't come with
an
us.
entire. No, it's gonna take a little bit more than a day to get to Josoi, just 'cause you're traveling again by the rough bush. Sorry, are you traveling through the woods still, or are you going back onto the road, or how are you doing this? Just so I can get it through my head what your plan is.
I assume
I
we
thought
were
we-
heading back to the road.
Yeah. Let's get back to the road.
Well,
I
I
didn't think we were
I
heading
wasn't
back
sure
to the
about that. That's
town.
why I was. Yeah, it didn't seem like there's a unified plan here. Just the general
When-
consensus that you need to not be still.
When is there ever
So
a
why don't
unified
you guys
plan?
figure out where the
Unified
fuck you're
consensus in
going?
this group.
My
Listen,
only
man, I
concern.
just need to know which part of the world to generate here.
Holy fucking god, we go on the road.
Going to the road, and we're going to the next town, and off we go. Nothing has changed except we mugged some people.
Nobody
Is
opposes
anybody
this
going to wake
intended
up and
action.
interrogate the dude?
Oh yeah,
mean,
I
if-
forgot about him.
Ah, you're awake.
I mean, he is on a cart
Just wake
and
someone
he's
awake.
tied up.
Yeah,
Ah, you're finally awake.
that's the joke.
morning, neighbor.
I'll interrogate him.
This should be interesting.
Okay, so
Oh.
you make it onto the road. It'll take you. You'll reach Jazoi by sort of early evening.
Does Vin interrogate the lad
Is he
while we
awake
move?
yet?
Slap him around.
Vin would
If
not
you
do
don't
that.
slap him around, he will eventually wake up on his own.
No, but if Finn doesn't want to do it, Anton can for him.
Like immediately?
What?
We have some time to discuss our game plan against this guy, Anton.
Well, I hope you start figuring out questions, provided he can even speak our language.
I speak several languages. I believe I'll be able to communicate with him.
Fair enough.
I ask Anton, Mr. Greycastle, what have you given any thought to the name, to the what we should call ourselves?
Call ourselves? I mean,
Yes, our little traveling party.
not too much, but if you seriously need to know, I can start thinking of something. I'm pretty sure it'll pop into my head while we're moving.
I ask Nephis the same question. Nephis is in my cart too, right?
Yeah, walking beside it since the guy's on.
I ask Mr. Nephis.
I have been giving it some thought. Give me time.
Yes, I have to remind myself that. Never mind. Take as much time as you need, lads. It is only you who are growing older.
Thank you. Thank you, Vin.
Vin, if it wasn't communicated through my inflection, Vin is rather happy to see Khutula again. He's in a good mood now.
Rather happy. Okay.
Expresses his good mood by reminding everyone else of their mortality.
Yes.
I spared him, man.
That's a compliment in
Vin was
Drow
going
culture.
to insult both Anton and Nephis' like intelligence, but he didn't.
That's him being nice.
That's him being nice, yeah.
He's always talking down to people. He can't help it.
One of these days, that mouth of his is getting him in trouble.
It already has before.
Again.
Again.
Alright. I don't play any music then. I wait for the name. And I wait for the guy to wake up.
Okay, well, eventually he comes to, and he has been, I think, effectively restrained by 50 feet of rope, so he's
Yes.
getting out of that.
Yes.
I refuse to have this man escape.
I'm holding my
Okay.
dagger in my hands.
What?
I will point out, you cannot see this individual's face.
What?
My.
Not like as in there is no face, it's just like it's covered, like the helmet
Oh.
slash uniform
off.
slash
Anton,
outfit
get
that he's
that
wearing.
covering off his face so I may see him.
Are we busy going down the road as he asks this question?
Yeah, we're like sitting in the cart, right?
I would assume so.
I could probably help.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go ahead and get his mask. I'm busy driving
Hop
here.
onto the side.
All right. All right, you're busy driving.
Yes.
Yes.
Sometimes I forget how limited humans are.
Jackass.
Nephis grapples onto the side of the wagon and tries to remove the guy's face, revealing who he is.
His face.
His
Okay.
face.
He's gonna disappear.
You reveal a yeah, you poofs. You reveal a man, as the face of a human at least. Incredibly pale, as if the sunlight hasn't he hasn't seen or felt the warmth of sunlight on his skin in years. He's sutured and scarred. His mouth is sewn shut.
No.
What an odd
He has
complexion.
no hair. He's entirely bald.
Nephis recoils off of the wagon.
Oh no.
No need to be alarmed. I can still communicate with this man. Is this the same day?
Yes, this is the same day.
Okay, I have two questions I can ask him. Mr. Anton, Mr. Greycastle, what shall I ask him first? Does he have ears?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we just, open the mouth.
What would you like to know from this individual?
Where's he from? He's just kind of says while he's still looking forward.
Is that all?
Going down the road. Yeah, just for starters, just ask him where he's from.
Yes, once again, Mr. Greycastle, I have to remind you that my abilities aren't just a tap of water from a well that you can turn on and off.
He still hasn't even noticed that the guy's mouth is sewn shut. He's just so busy, just focused forward.
Nephis,
Can't you just talk to him?
His mouth is sewn shut, Anton. I must
Just kind of looks over his shoulder for a second.
My abilities to communicate with him.
The hell?
I'm surprised Anton's just doesn't cut the string, open his mouth.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Never mind. I see that being a bit of an issue.
Is there anything else you'd like me to ask him?
Honestly, you should probably go get Carlos.
Oh. I shout to Carlos. Come hither, Mr. Santiago. Your assistance is required with this prisoner. I hope we don't
Carlos gonna...
I just realized something, never mind.
Carlos kind of sighs to himself and jumps off one wagon and hops onto the other. What the hell happened to him? What's wrong with his face? His mouth?
Yes, he's quite indisposed, but I can still manage to communicate with him. What might you want me to ask?
Carlos would kind of stroke his chin as he considers what would be the most pressing questions to ask. Well, you were wanting to know where his boss was so that you could speak with him, right? You wanted to attempt diplomacy, did you not? Perhaps,
Don't we already know whose boss is, Mr. Santiago, considering your circumstance?
yes, we don't know where he is. It's always very difficult to find him. He doesn't usually let it be known where he is.
Very well. Are you asking about like his immediate superior or like the Tristan Trelliana?
Probably more along the lines of his immediate superior, someone that could answer, specifically just anyone that could answer questions. Because obviously, he's not expected to answer questions ever.
Very well. I cast sending to the individual sitting across from me, if I am able, using my lute, strumming the same few notes that I have done many times now.
Yes, you were able.
I say, who is your superior in this endeavor against my compatriots? And where are you from? Do not play games. I hold my dagger at him.
Okay. Well, you don't get a response.
He's a human.
Does the prisoner appear to be like aware of his surroundings? Is he looking around? Is he just staring blankly ahead?
He seems to have taken quick stock of his surroundings and then decided that he has more important things to focus on than the trees, like the dagger at his throat.
Oh, I'm just like holding it in my lap, gesturing it at him. I'm not like holding it
okay,
like
well,
up against him.
It's his like basically the only priority for him is keeping track of that fucking knife. And if somebody like moves obviously in his periphery, he'll be like shifting his eyes at that too, but otherwise he's not like making any special effort to sit up and look around.
He did not care to address me.
I'm not surprised. They're probably
His fucking mouth is sewn shut.
He can respond.
Using
with mine.
sensing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Does he still ignore Vin, or does he answer?
Yeah, he still ignores Vin. I just, for whatever reason, I thought once again he was talking to me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Perhaps we'd have better luck if we were to correct this issue with his mouth. Slice the thread that's holding his mouth shut, perhaps. Probably not something best to do on a wagon while it's moving, but it's a thought.
How sewn is his mouth? Is it like, is there like an obvious stitch, or is it like a wound that's like healed into itself?
This looks like it's been deliberately performed, but it doesn't look like it's from an injury.
Well, I guess
It is well sewn
if-
shut with proper like surgical line and everything. It's not
Okay.
like some big fucking.
What I'm
thick
asking is
cord.
if we were to unsew or detach the fucking thread or the surgical whatever line, would his mouth even open?
It doesn't look like. It doesn't look like there's anything wrong, if that's what you're like. The best way I can describe it is from what you can see about his face, it looks like this wasn't like a medical operation, is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's nothing wrong with his mouth.
Okay.
his lips aren't like fused together or anything. There's no like horrible injury. It's somebody has chosen to sew their mouth shut.
Okay. I will do no such thing.
How has this man survived? I mean, how does he eat? How does he drink?
Look at his complexion. I believe he might be. I don't know.
I mean, based on how they fought, I mean, clearly they're not malnourished at all. They're fight with the ferocity of any man, if not more so. I believe Anton would agree with that.
Yeah, they were doing just fine.
I wonder if it is possible to keep someone nourished with magic of some kind.
Actually, since Carlos was mentioning that, Anton's going to look in the direction of the individual for a moment. Does the mask react at all to this individual? Does he register as being undead?
Oh.
Nice job,
No,
genius.
it doesn't give any
I'm trying to
any
wake him
obvious
up.
feelings of any sort.
He is awake.
Okay.
His
In that
peace.
case, after just briefly looking at him, I'm just going to focus back on the road again. I was just kind of curious to if the face or the mask could detect anything.
No, it does not detect anything.
Okay, thank you.
I do not know if he didn't understand me or he's just trying to remain silent. And if we were able to get his mouth open, I don't know if he'd speak in that case. Maybe pointless.
Maybe, but I'm not sure what else we should do with him. I mean,
I'm
now
worried
we have this
about
prisoner.
his mouth being open, Carlos.
Anton could think of an idea, however, he's going to keep it to himself because it's not one that he'd like to choose.
Even though he wasn't practicing magic in the field, it could give him an advantage against us. He could cast a verbal spell, or maybe worse.
If he were capable of doing as such, don't you think that they would have kept his mouth, well, open so that he could use that to aid himself?
Dangerous.
Mage seemed very insane.
Yes.
Are there
Well,
any
let's
other
just-
questions or anything you want to do to the prisoner?
Still figuring that out. Let's assume that we keep him and we roll into town with this man that is tied up. Seems like it might be suspicious, don't you think?
The local guard will have questions, no doubt.
If he's of no use to us, should we, I don't know, dump him off the side onto the side of the road and I'm not sure how I feel about just killing someone in cold blood.
Carlos,
Yes.
are you asking me to guide him into the afterlife? Is this what you're telling me?
Oh my.
Is this what you're trying to suggest right now?
I'm not
Excuse me.
trying to suggest anything in particular.
That, Mr. Greycastle. Why would you bring such a monstrous notion up?
Nephis is gonna
Kind of just what it's sounding like.
This is gonna what?
hop into the cart.
I'm just saying that I don't know what to do with him now. Like the whole plan was to get him to talk, and that's proving difficult. So we could have more information, but now he seems kind of useless to us. And if we let him go, I mean, I don't know, maybe he'll attack us on the spot or run off and let his compatriots know where we are. We're in a not good situation.
Isn't that what you were on about so much earlier prior to that little battle gathering intelligence of some sort?
Yes, but I figured that it would be of help in some way, but now it's just... I'm not sure what to do with him.
Gonna grab 5 of the rations, and he's going to try taking the prisoner out of the cart.
The prisoner
While it's
is
moving.
unable to resist.
Carlos just kind of watches.
Tied up as 50 feet of fucking rope.
50 feet.
It was. I didn't want to take any chances, okay?
Anton is into
Oh, Jesus
bondage.
Christ.
Is
Why
it like
50 feet of rope? He only has 2 feet.
is it like tied with like a comically large bow on the front of his chest too?
I ran out of space to freaking tie him up. Of course there is. There wasn't any other space to put anything else.
Nephis is actually going to call to Anton to stop the wagon, but he's not going to stop trying to get off.
Okay. In that case,
Stop the wagon.
all right.
Yeah.
And he starts stopping the wagon. And if Nephis needs help with anything, Anton can help him.
I'll drag him into the forest. I'll give him these rations and let him untangle himself.
I probably should help you with that.
Vin can
Anton.
help.
Anton's gonna get out.
I'll help.
I'll meet you guys back at the town up ahead.
You sure?
Aye.
Okay. So Vin and Nephis are gonna be staying out here then?
Vin would not,
Nevis definitely is.
not decline Nephis's request.
The two seem to have done well so far. A little bit unsure about this, considering the individual that, his mouth is kind of shut, but he's going to trust Nephis and Vin on this one and hop back in the cart and get ready to go.
Me-hee-hee.
Nephis would begin dragging the prisoner off the road to the west.
The wagon's going to keep moving then, because he asked us to keep going. So, now Vin and Nephis are by themselves with this person.
How exciting.
Yup.
Aye. All right.
Okay, and what are you just how long are you dragging him for? What's going on with that? And Vinshenzo, once he's done explaining what he's doing, I'd like to know what you're up to.
I will begin carrying the prisoner about 12 hours, and or when the day fucking starts to end, as when I'll stop.
Wow.
I'll set up camp.
Committed.
Okay. So at that point in time, fucking the rest of the party who did not get out of the wagon, you guys are in Josoi at this point in time, unless you decide to stop somewhere short or any of that kind of thing. But if you guys are traveling straight to town, you will have made it to town by now, so you're aware. Vin, what are you up to?
Once we reach, or once Nephis reaches where he sees fit, Vin would ask Nephis what his plan is.
Well, we can't just leave him on the side of the road. Give us a little buffer time. We can let him sit out here. He can unfurl himself. We'll leave some rations, and then we can pass through the town.
Yes. but I worry about a rather grim notion that we've left ourselves with. Is you will most likely alert his company what direction we were going, what we look like, and what vehicles, what the carts look like and whatnot.
Nephis
Perhaps
looking at.
if he gave us, and I'm speaking to him now, perhaps if he gave us some indication on, perhaps if he was able to shed some light on our predicament, this decision would be a little bit easier. Can I roll intimidation on him?
Yes, you can.
19.
Oh,
Plus whatever.
It definitely works.
23.
The eyes of this creature get wider, and its intention is focused on you.
I ask you one last time as we find ourselves in the silence of these trees, under the setting sun. Using sending. And giving him a chance to respond with sending.
You get a response. The response is in common, but it's hard for you to understand. It's like almost thickly accented, and you understand the message to say, "Unseal my mouth."
Mr. Nephis has asked us to unseal his mouth to gain the answers to Mr. Santiago's and Mr. Greycastle's questioning.
are you sure that's a good idea?
No.
Nephis is gonna push the guy on his stomach and make sure his bindings are tight still, and resting his knee on his back. He's gonna look up at Vin. Oh, well, if anything goes wrong, run. And he's gonna
Oh, you're gonna do it
that.
anyway? I was saying no in the sense like, no, it's not a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
He's going to start picking the suture with his dagger and cutting him while holding the guy's head.
I summon dancing lights to provide light to Nephis's operation. I'm holding the flashlight.
Do I need to roll anything to perform this action? Or
No, you're just cutting the sutures, correct? That's not a thing you'll have to roll for. You just do it.
all right. After cutting them, I continue to hold. Okay.
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 That's perfect. So you unseal his face hole. Sorry, Vinshenzo, repeat for me one last time where you are as Nephis is performing this action.
I'm standing next to Nephis.
Okay, beside, not in front of like the guy's face, but you're standing beside
Yes.
Nephis.
Yes.
And I'm holding him away from, like face down, like grabbing his hair, holding his face, like looking.
Yeah, away.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay.
He was bald.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah, he's bald.
Floyd.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna try holding his noggin then.
Holding by the noggin.
Palming it like a basketball.
Hell yeah,
Aye.
dude.
Okay, so as soon as you finish, the prisoner opens his mouth to reveal very long sharpened teeth. And when I say sharpened, I don't mean like carnivorous. I mean like somebody's deliberately taking like a fucking nail file to their teeth to turn them into points.
Oh my.
And this creature lets loose what I can only accurately describe as a voiceless scream or noiseless scream. Like you can hear the sound of air coming out of his mouth. You know, he's forcing out a scream, but you can't actually hear the scream itself.
Can I make a reaction to this?
Yes.
I like to plunge the knife into the side of his throat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Oh dear God.
Well, given it's a coup de grace, he's entirely defenseless. There's no way for him to really resist. And I will state that he does, for the purposes of practical science, he immediately dies. There's no way modern medicine, in the sense that it is in this time period, could save him from getting stabbed in the side of the neck. So he's fucking dead. You have precious seconds if you wish him the sweet night's sleep or something, but other than that, he's fucking dead.
Push myself off of him.
I recoil
Okay.
and jump backwards, looking away.
Is that a vampire?
Hell yeah. I'm glad you
From
went
lesser-
for that, because I was gonna do that too.
Some lesser vampire. Ven, look.
I don't care to look, Mr. Nephis. Dear Timora, bless me.
Should have went with Anton's idea.
Did we ever like search his body?
No.
No,
No,
nobody
he was
ever
tied head to foot.
specifically searched it. Yeah, he has 50 feet of rope on him.
He had a rope cloak on.
Make sure to bring that rope back.
God. Nephis
Sorry.
is just gonna sit and just kind of.
Mr. Nephis, we should get out of here.
Yeah.
I grab Nephis by the collar of his clothes, pulling him up. We should get moving. I don't know what that was.
The rope.
Collecting himself and kind of just leaving the body there. He's gonna get up and follow Vin.
This way, I can guide us in the darkness.
Aye.
If the rope's
Oh,
being
it's
left
you.
behind, I'll go ahead and subtract it from my inventory. Is it being left behind?
I would not go
Yes.
near the body.
Same.
Okay, so I'm gonna subtract it from my inventory then.
So it was left behind and nobody looted the body. Damn.
Because it's a vampire. Those wounds will heal. I could rot there for it.
If it's a vampire, the sun will literally disintegrate it.
It would have been dead already if it was a vampire.
A lesser vampire.
The least vampire.
Aye.
Let's get to town, Mr. Nephis. We don't have time to wait.
Nephis would not sleep.
And does not sleep.
Okay, well, the party finds themselves at the end of the day nearing the town of Jazoi.
Carlos, did you see my message to you?
No. Hold on.
Anton casts sending.
I don't have sending. Read my mind, Carlos.
This is fucking. Is Thaddeus nearby? Is he in the cart with me? Is he walking?
He's approximately right here.
Okay. Thaddeus, can you send the twins again to scope out the town? Pretty sure we stopped them from getting there, but never hurts to be safe. Outstanding.
I guess they're dead.
Sorry, fucking cat is distracting the shit out of me. He's trying to climb up my leg. It hurts.
Kick him away.
Fucking asshole. I just
Kick 'em
did that,
out.
but as I kicked him away, you
Okay.
speaking.
Carlos asked
Can you repeat the
Thaddeus to send the twins to scope out the town, make sure it's safe.
He agrees, and the twins head off to scope out.
Standing.
It will take a few hours for this to happen.
Few hours? How big is the town? I thought it was tiny.
Oh,
I thought it was too.
Yeah, it's a tiny town of 2,000 people.
you thought wrong, Mr. Janchiajo.
But I assume you're not just like sitting 30 feet away from like the first house, you know, just underneath the lamppost going, I wonder what kind of specials on the menu today. I assume you're at a somewhat of a like tactically sound distance where if there was some sort of bad guy in the area, they're not just watching you waltz down Main Street or stopping and thinking there might be danger. That's what I assumed. If I'm wrong, please tell me. It'll drastically decrease the time that it takes for them to do it. But
Chris is pissed at you
if
now.
you guys are... No, I'm saying, if you guys are hiding outside town, they got to get into town. They got to, you know, do their work, and they got to get back without having any potential, like, they're doing it stealthy.
I trust Chris on this
That's
one.
just gonna fucking ride in. It's gonna take a few hours.
Everyone better get comfortable.
It's fine. We can be patient. We just hope the other two are okay.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sure
it's,
they can handle
at this point in
themselves.
time, it grows dark. And as the light is, like the last kind of rays of the sun are fading, the twins make it back to you, and they inform you that it's not all clear, but it doesn't look like there's any immediate danger.
What does that mean?
There's unknown actors in the town, and they don't know who these actors work for, but they
Excellent.
can't see anybody that's a threat to the party specifically.
So they haven't positively identified the trading company.
They haven't positively identified anybody that's looking out for you guys. None of the swordsmen in black, none of the agents that are usually ascribed to the company. No orcs.
Works. All right. How far away is have Devon and have Nephis and fucking Vin caught up yet, or are they still like out of our view?
I think they're gonna be a while.
Don't That's a question for Nephis and Vinshenzo if they bothered traveling after. But I think by the time that you guys got to the town, they were still fucking around with a corpse. And if I remember correctly, I don't think they were
Yes.
dragging it in the same direction that you guys were traveling.
No.
So
Copy that.
you guys went essentially 12 hours south, and I think Nephis said he went 12 hours west.
Yes.
Aye.
Outstanding. All right.
We're on our way to the town now. But you
Hell
don't know
yeah.
that.
I know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into town, find an inn, bed down for the night, and head out in the morning, I suppose.
Didn't your friend talk about something involved a safe house?
Yes, Thaddeus, didn't you mention that there is a safe house here? Perhaps it would be in our best
Says-
interest to utilize that instead.
He says, I absolutely did mention a safe house, and we definitely can use it.
Sanding, lead the way, if you will.
Okay. So they start to lead the way into town. At this point in time, the lamplighters are out lamping the lights, lighting the lamps.
Lamplighters.
The lamplighters, they're lighting the lamps around town. So there's a few spots. The town of Jizoi, it really is a small little place. Like there's a main drag that leads from like the manor in town to the seaport, and of course out the two main roads that enter the town. The seaport and its like immediate infrastructure is the most built up part of this place. The roads aren't cobblestone; they're all just mud. The houses are made out of like basically just mortar and thatch. It's a fairly poor place. Are you guys just going straight into town?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay. So on the outskirts, not on the outskirts, but the sort of just off the main drag on one of the muddy little side streets, you cross over a little creek with a wooden bridge and turn right into a small compound, a little house with a compound. It's quite nice. The house is made. It's got an actual stone frame. Most of the buildings you see are timber frames. It's got an actual stone frame. It's got a little garden. It's just generally a quaint little spot. And there's even a small stables with some hay and other niceties for the wagon horses.
Sounds like an outstanding place.
Vin in the distance. Ah, what a queer house.
My god, it almost sounds like he's here beside us.
Much queer architecture.
Yeah. Okay, it is 11:02.
Yes.
So it's about session end, which is good. The town of Jizoi awaits, and potential vampire bodies, I guess, have been left in the woods.
Oh.
So there we go. So that's yeah. We'll leave it here for this week's session. That way I can get the rest of the plans for Jizoi together. It'll be a little bit more of an interesting time.
Question. So we're able to get inside this house and everything, right?
That's the safe house. The house that
Okay.
I just spoke about is the safe house.
Okay. I was just wanting to ask because if it's safe enough to go ahead and enter, settle down, all that, we could probably continue an IC through these.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys can absolutely continue in IC, and I'll give you a little bit nicer description
Okay.
of the place.
Yeah, if you'd be able to do that before posting something, that'd
I
be
will
really nice.
totally spoil this just because fuck you, Devon, in the nicest way possible for being super fast on the draw and immediately killing that thing before it could really start screaming.
Oh.
Hi.
There's a
What
little
if
bit of a
happened-
meta spoiler, but at the same time, I can't say more than that. I'm just gonna say fucking like he
It's a good
did.
thing.
He accidentally did a really good thing, and based off of that statement alone, you know, unsuturing his face in the middle of like the wagon train would have been. I was really excited for that to happen, and it didn't. I'm proud, but at the same time, I'm disappointed.
He's a vampire.
I'm sure there will be other opportunities for such calamities to occur.
Fucking Nephis, as soon as he gets back to the group, it was a vampire.
It was.
I managed to knock it out. What the
As
fuck?
I light the way for Nephis, I play mournful music on my lute.
Mournful.
Mournful. Okay, well, I'm going to take this opportunity to pop off because I'm fucking tired and I work the next like 6 days in a row. So
Oh,
I hope you guys
okay.
enjoyed this session. There's a little bit of combat. It's not quite as high paced as some sessions, but at the same time, we got a little bit of action in.
Thank you for the session.
Deceptively small. Yeah. Does anybody have any scheduling conflicts next week? This next week
Nope.
coming.
I can
not that
play
I'm aware
Wednesday
of.
next week for sure.
Should be all
Say
good.
again? Seeker, what was it that you had said?
I can play Wednesday next week for sure.
Okay, so everybody's good for Wednesday next week.
I believe so.
I can.
Okay. All right, I will let you guys know. Tentatively 8 o'clock again, but I'll let you guys know closer to when we can actually see the weather forecast and what's looking like. And hopefully the schedule will stay the way it's supposed to. But yeah, I'll let you guys know closer to. But I'm expecting to be working 12 hours that day. So I'm expecting to start D&D at 8 o'clock Wednesday.
Outstanding.
But that is all I got for you guys for this week.
All right.
Sounds good. Thanks for the session.
All right, thank you guys for showing up, and I will see you all later.
Good night, all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jiminy Crickets. Ugh.
Carlos meme.
Meme.
Vin would not say that. But he was
It'd be funny if
he was thinking it. Hell yeah. It was Friday night. I was ready to go another hour or two, dude.
Ugh.
That's pretty sick.
Hell yeah, dude. I wasn't expecting them to just teleport away.
Thought they were human.
I don't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah, now it's okay because they're not humans.
They're monsters, so it's alright to
It's
kill
okay
them.
kill 'em.
Nephis has rationalized it to himself.
Vin was
Scary.
getting there. Vin, if what I was planning on was if that guy was still around and Carlos was still like fighting him, Vin was going to be enraged about Khutula and be like, Carlos, leave him, he's mine, or something.
Oh my god.
I was absolutely ready to do that and potentially kill my character doing that. When are we gonna level up? You know what I mean? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, dude. It's all about them levels, dog.
Hell yeah, and it's only 5 days that we have to wait now. Hell yeah.
I thought Chris has to work for like the next 6 days in a row. I thought.
But we're on pace for next Wednesday, he said.
Oh,
He's working that day, but we're still gonna play D&D.
oh. I thought the work was milking him too much.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't we just wait until the next day when he has off? 6
Is
days.
he off the next day? Yeah, I'm fine with whatever. I don't care.
He does.
Because if it's the 6th day, then he could stay up late playing D&D with us and not be tired the next day for work. I don't know. Whatever. It's Chris's life. Thanks for watching.